What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, my YouTube fam? If y'all new to the channel, I need for y'all to hit that like and subscribe. Come forward with me. I was just coming through because there was a lot to talk about yesterday. We couldn't just really get to the topic of what was going on, but I'm just saying, waiting for other people to come through. So we got LBB. Uh-huh. There's a lot of bullshit that going on, but I did my little research and I'm waiting for some people to call me back to see what they talk about. Calls like that, my footage and what need to be seen. These people ain't playing with y'all out here playing dirt in the street and think you're gonna get on social media and put on. Not around here. Yep. Well, who that is that came and checked in for the one time, Boy, put something in the comments. Salute. I put that in there. Try to merch something out real quick. Try and drop the link in the chat. There go the link. Yep, let's see that chilling. Got a lot on my mind. Okay, how to get this shit right here. I'm still kind of new. I ain't been live nothing but a couple of times. Trying to work this shit, make it do what it do. How you turn them up around? Damn. Wait for some OGs to come in here because we got a lot to talk about. Y'all didn't go live yesterday, shit. I tried to do the recap. Trying to see what's going on. Trying to see what's going on. A lot of bullshit in these YouTube streets. There we go. Okay. Miss Felicia, invite my auntie. Damn. There we go. Hey, Miss Felicia.
Hey, Jazzy, what's
What's
going on?
Miss Felicia?
Yes,
Trying to
ma'am.
trying to get it back together. Miss Felicia, you heard that explosive bomb that dropped yesterday.
Oh, what bomb? Well,
Man, what's up, man? Shawty done went up there to New York.
who?
Frico.
Oh, yeah, I've been, hearing what's going on, but I don't know
Did
what
you,
bomb.
did you see how he died here in Atlanta, Georgia, with a pistol in his hands, Miss Felicia?
Yeah, I saw that video too.
I been shot a while. He asked her to go back to jail, Miss Felicia.
Now, if he waving a pistol, he might be going somewhere else.
Hmm. Yeah, I would talk to some peoples up there. They unaware of none of this. Now they know.
Well, it was just a matter of time, before it got out.
Yeah. I said, oh man. And a lot of
Mhm.
people that I don't rolled up on that him been placed, they ain't know nothing about him until after the shit was over.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't like that either.
Oh dog, they just spit in their face where they found out that shit right there, like how this nigga come walk through here. But I believe he paying people, Miss Felicia.
He might be.
He just can't be walking through. Hey, Miss Felicia, you ain't heard from Uncle Vic?
No, I ain't heard nothing, from him. I mean, when
Dang.
I get notices about people going live, I send it to him, but I don't never hear nothing from him.
Yeah. I just want to make sure he sent me little stuff on Instagram, little funny shit, but I ain't heard my aunt in a while.
Yeah, I mean, at least he keeping in contact with you.
Yeah, he was telling me he's about some jazzy. You gave me about when he went there and went off on all them people. Somebody, you my coach. I said, Big J can't let people walk all over. You gotta let people know how you feel, Big.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you'll feel much better. Oh yeah, police, we got my people Big Smoke in the building. First time to YouTube, just trying to try it out. Came and fought with me, showed support.
All right, then.
Yeah. Have you been good with Felicia?
Yeah, I've been pretty good.
That sound about right. Sound about right.
Yup. Whoever that is, they in the bed. That's where I'm trying to get to.
You tell me what you might go to work.
Huh?
I said what you might go to work today.
I don't know, dear. I don't work.
Oh, okay, okay. Salute the kings and dreams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Know it's all about showing love and support.
Yeah. Was you in the chat?
Yeah, kings and dreams. That's your people. That's who you turned me on to.
Yeah, but was you in the chat today?
No, because I was busy doing a lot of running around.
Oh, okay. So we just got, wrapped it up.
Oh no, you ain't send me no link today. Cause usually when you send me a link, I always go on there, like, make sure I subscribe, and write in everybody comments, chat, let them know. Jazzy P
Uh-oh.
coming through. It's all
Well, that
about
was
like
my
and
slip.
support.
That was my
Oh,
slip up because they had all women on the panel.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
I always go support everybody. I'll
Yeah,
give them a
because
break. What you say, me, Felicia?
I saw where you were going live at 9:30. I said, was saying I hope he would be done, by the time you went live.
Yeah, I had, got the grandbaby here, making sure the baby's straight. And I ain't got to have no interruptions. Just let me do what I do. I ain't heard from a YouTube family in a while. We
I
don't go
know
to YouTube. We the nocturnal crew.
it. Right there.
Yep. But Rico, he always stay in contact with me though.
Yeah. Yeah, he been contacting me too.
Oh, my girl, Mo too.
Hey, 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 ladies. What y'all got going over here?
Getting and smoking and doing what we do.
Cool. You are so pretty.
Stop with me, Mo too.
All right.
Miss Felicia, that bipolar people, Miss Selmo too.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Miss Felicia. Where's Bipolar been? He don't do lives no more?
Oh no, that's why I just try to kick it out to Mr. Brown. I ain't heard from Roy Lloyd. I ain't heard from none of the people.
Man,
Yeah, he
and
was.
Friendly ain't really been going live either.
Now, by him, after his grandmama, Friendly probably just, just trying to get in there.
He went live the
God.
other day.
I think that's the thing that they did with her in the link after.
Say it again.
I said the day he went live, he was saying he was getting ready to go bury his grandmama, and I think he went live after that. I ain't heard nothing.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Oh, he do another women powder. So please do, Mr. King, you think, King and Dreams, you gotta come fuck with you. Fuck with them. They try to stay away from the bullshit.
I haven't even seen Friendly on Clubhouse, so I think he's just probably like mourning his grandma. He probably
Mm-hmm.
taking his time.
Give me mine.
I didn't know he lost his grandma.
Yeah, that was crazy, right? I don't know when she passed away. I just know they buried her Saturday.
Hmm.
Yeah, he stayed.
Condolences.
Yeah, that's home.
Well, where is Westside? Wasn't he supposed to go live yesterday?
Oh, Miss Felicia, I called Mr. Westside and asked him, like, if we gonna do it tonight, we're going back to the old YouTube. Mr. Westside didn't answer his phone no more for me. I was like, man, swear, we just going back and forth in the chat.
Well, I just done made up my mind. I ain't gonna say nothing else to him about it.
Yeah, I don't know if he had the kids or whatnot, but he said he was gonna go live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I ain't
Mm.
heard about
Oh, he just sent me a message right now. I'm about to tell him the streets is looking for him. Wait,
who.
actually, I'm gonna leave your chat and I'm gonna send him the link to your show. Is that all right?
Thank you.
Okay, ladies, be back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just ain't gonna say nothing else to him.
you did hear about T history though, did you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a shock. I had gotten on Instagram and I saw it on JoJo page.
Hmm. JoJo TV, Talk TV.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to JoJo Talk TV.
Yeah, that was a shock.
Yeah, not
Ooh,
like
shock.
this cookie channel.
Mhm.
Damn, T history.
Yeah.
You can come through with the flow.
I hate that.
Uh, he ain't had no men, did he?
He had what now?
He didn't have no kids, did
I don't know. I don't think so.
he?
I ain't gonna say yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yo,
talk to me. What you got a clear partner on the phone like, whoa. I ain't gonna start rapping. I ain't gonna start rapping. I though.
shit, go ahead. I ain't heard no motherfucking rap lyrics in a minute. That'll make me laugh.
I'm on that type of strain. Uh, sitting on the balcony, do what I do, just for oh no.
These motherfuckers know they know. Shit.
Yeah. You know the real quick. These folks out here boom cars. You already know how they do. Oh, there go my people. What it do, what it do, what it do, y'all.
Salute, bless Jazzy P.
Friendly extortion, what it do? Friendly. Oh, friendly, oh, with yeah, I ain't gonna need fuck y'all ears up, though. I go goddamn drop something, goddamn, hey man, do what I do. Hello.
I don't know what happened, but I'm back.
Yeah, that's why I said you probably go hit the quick. I used to do that all the time. Oh,
But I got a new phone, so I'm still trying to get used to it.
all right, don't play with that feature upgrade real quick. I just got a
Hey,
new broken.
Hey,
hey, friendly.
I'm back. I apologize. Hey, how's it going, Felicia?
I'm
Big
sorry
Smoke,
about your
salute.
grandmother.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yeah, we had to put it down on Monday was the last day. Yesterday. So how's it going with everyone?
Good.
Oh man.
Good. Wonder when the grocery gonna go down and everything else. Wonder when the grocery and the gas going down.
Yeah, man, milk is $6 in New York, man.
Oh,
That's
come
a
I
lot
better
of money.
buying a
Telling you.
cow.
Crying about paying $3.79 when I used to pay $3.29.
Shit, this shit is $6 out here. I went to go
Mm.
get milk. What was it? Friday or no, Saturday before I left to the funeral home. The dude, I didn't pay any mind to the change, but then when I go to the other store, I'm like, I could have sworn I had $20 and all I bought was a gallon of milk. Right? So I go back. I said, dog, I don't think you give me the right change. He said, yeah, I gave you the right change. That cost $6. And I was like, no way.
Mm.
Wow. It's like I
That's a
need to slow
shame.
down with the cereal.
How much our cigarette cost up there, pack of Newport short in the bottom?
$15. Some
Please,
place,
God.
some places like if you go to like depending where you may go, you might find it for like 13 something, like $14. But if you go to like to the Arabs, to the Ox, you get it for $10. Some of them now got it for 11.
left. Ooh. What's up, Tom and then Dad? Thank you for coming through. Thank you, thank you.
Hey
Yeah,
man, the cost of living is serious, man. Like
Sure is.
we at a time right now for those who be too into being materialistically, slow it down, man, because you ain't gonna be able to eat Louis Vuitton. It's not, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna survive with that looking cute, looking good. It's not gonna get you
Okay.
nowhere. Save your
Looking
bread.
looking cute and ain't got nowhere to stay.
Let's talk about that. How many people looking like $1 million and they ain't got a motherfucking pot to piss in?
Mm-hmm. Right about there.
Yeah, man, the cost of living is serious. You know, you got some places in New York where they want $3.50 for a slice of pizza. I went to this place, and this in the Bronx. I went and bought a slice of pizza. It was for $3.95 or $3.75, something like that. I was like, for what? It was like I was like, hold up, my nigga. So you mean to tell me a pizza and a can of soda is not $5 is not enough for a slice and a pizza and a can of soda? I was still short, but you know I had more money, but I gave them $5 thinking that will be enough.
Mm-hmm.
They overcharging on a slice of pizza on $1, almost $2 on a slice of pizza. I'm like, wow, and the shit barely got cheese.
Mm.
And that's not everywhere, but a lot of places are getting comfortable now with following footsteps. They're like, yo, they selling it? I could sell my shit like that. They're not thinking about communities. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking at where they opened up shop at. Dude, this is
Mm-hmm.
poverty over here. You might see people with a pair of Nikes or Jordan, little shit like that, but not everybody living like that. Motherfuckers is hungry. And when school opened up, these little niggas can't even go to the pizza shop and get two slices of pizza, at least with $5 or $6. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm.
crazy.
That's sad.
Yeah. Because it puts people in a bad predicament. You understand? Some people may not know better and may not be able to know how to deal with things like that. And it might lead to other things, you know? they might go out their way just to be able to, you know, just to survive. And people are in the communities taking advantage of all this, you know what I'm saying, the wrong ways.
Yeah. That's what's been going on.
Yeah.
My people, we went to the little Buffalo Wings spot inside the West End where two goddamn 10 pieces came up to $43. Like, damn.
Yeah. Listen, even to wash clothes is expensive. Small, you know, you go to the laundromat and the smallest machine's already $3. You could say almost 250, 275. You'd be like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad I got a washing machine.
Yeah, it's serious in New York. You know, like people that live in New York, a lot of people don't know how to live in New York. You know, people, they, how can I say, a lot of people coming off with little things, but they not knowing how to manage it, and they put themselves in bad situations. You know what I'm saying? Just for other people to look at them like, yo, they doing good. But remember, you know, there's always a time where we do bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But this shit is serious. $6 for a gallon of milk.
Hmm.
Yeah, a can of Spam is $6. I mean, $4, $5. I was like, can of Spam, $5.
Oh,
Mhm.
look at you,
Yeah.
Yeah. You got something going on with your mic, Jazzy.
Yeah, I think she sound muffled up, right?
Yeah, you
y'all can
sound
hear
your
me
voice.
now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. Thanking me, Felicia. You know you got my auntie. Hey, man. I ain't been live in a while. I was just sitting here saying, don't nobody go live no more with a midnight Kuwait.
Nah, niggas started biking, you know what I'm saying? Like I see a lot of people that was like, let me say something about this YouTube thing. This shit is it's iffy. There's a lot of opportunists. You know, you have people that won't support you because they say because the type of content you're putting or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So now when they see you building up something, you know, let's put it in this term. Nobody's selling crack in the late night in the hood, right? So I decided to take the late night shift. Niggas
Oh,
is like, yo, you crazy. You out here at this time, right? And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna make shit happen. Now they see you got a traffic. Now they see you looking good. They see you coming up. Now they want to be up late night selling crack.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know,
yeah.
but that's just a better way for me to put it. You know,
But you know me, friendly. Everybody I subscribe to,
yeah,
I always go through their channel. I always like, write in the chat, or even got there just write in the comment. They let you know
right.
James don't be through here.
And I appreciate that. You really like that's enough. That's a fact about you, and you know I appreciate that. But other people just watch your channel, see what you do, won't support it, and then criticize it, and then when you slow down and shit like that, now they want to do what you was doing. You know, you
Yeah.
like, but I thought you don't do this type of shit, cause I thought you were a real nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought you was, but it's just crazy. Right now, there's people on live, you know, doing what I used to do, what I do, but they wasn't doing. So I'm like, oh shit, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, because you know, just some shit can't go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't put everything on there.
You know, because people will tell you, yo, I support you, I fucks with you, but you never see them on your chats, you never see them on a comment, you never see them pull up. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you, oh, now the type of hours you come through, you do this. You know what I'm saying? But then
Just
once
right
they
in the
see you,
comment, you know you done came through. Slap
right,
like
right.
them. Got down with my husband and my Lord. That's all.
And next thing you know, niggas is doing what you doing, fronting, trying to get your little subscribers and do what you do. I'm like, these niggas is weak. Yeah, I was watching that shit. I'm like, nah. This dude used to tell me he don't be up late night. Now he's up all the way to 3, 4, 5 in the morning. You know, and this is real shit. People wasn't supporting me in T History in the night. A lot of people wasn't supporting us, and that's what T History wanted, right? And nobody did it. Cause everybody used to come through, yo, T History, you're friendly. I fucks with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? But yo, y'all be having good content, man. But yo, I don't pull up, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all be up too late and shit. You know, a nigga like me got things to do. And we should be like, it's all good. But next thing you know, when we used to just like, give it a break, little by little, they start sneaking in, you know what I'm saying? After they seen the crowd, that we got a late night crowd, they like, okay, they got we share some of the same subscribers. Now they start doing it. So I'm like, So then me and T History, as we was going late night, we wasn't having the same crowd because the other people, they already started the show. And I'm like, oh, this is crazy. So so that's why we said we got to just start off fresh and just whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I really wanted to support T History more than I did, but
No,
I
but
had
it's
to
cool.
stop being up so late at night because of my health. It was affecting my health.
No, but that's understood. But
So
I'm
I
talking
had to
about when
stop.
content creators come through and they
Right.
don't support, and then
But you share.
when they see you take a break, they start jumping in and trying to do the same thing, and they start sneaking in. You know what I'm saying? Every other night you
Yeah.
start seeing them. What the hell this nigga do? They going live now while you live. They interact with. They start talking to their peoples on the chat, and then they hit them up in the back, and they be like, "Yo, I'm going live," and then they start, and you be like, "What the fuck?" And when you come and see you get off live, the niggas on live, been on live while I was like, this nigga hating.
Mm-hmm.
It be like that. So I was like, So I just watched that shit. I was like, okay, I see what it is.
Yeah.
I watched that shit.
Haters, they want to see you do good,
Always.
but not better than them.
All right.
Salute John. Salute John. I fought with John. John cooler than a motherfucking thing.
But yeah, man, I lost my grandma's on the 1st of July. That shit was crazy. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was my mom's mom. So it hurt me to see my mom broke. You know what I'm saying? And those are my kids' great grandmother and all that. My grandfather really, was, remaining strong, but, deep inside, he feels empty. That's the love of his life. Almost 70 years together. That's crazy. There's people that can even last a year in a relationship. You know that shit? These niggas lasted their whole life together almost. Almost 70 years.
Damn. I so hate this though. Well, that's a her shit. Man, my mom, we were very close. I know she watching down on me.
Yeah, man. My mom's my grandma's like a mom's,
Yeah.
When niggas was fucked up, that house always had something for us. Growing up, there was no denying nothing. We gonna eat there. Trust me, they gonna feed us. We gonna get that trip. We gonna get that cab fare. We gonna get that money for the bus. Trust me.
Oh man.
That was, you know what I'm saying? Got us out of a lot of situations. You know, I appreciate those moments.
What the fuck? Hold on, Miss Samo2. I don't hit the wrong thing. Oh man.
Yo, Miss 702. That's the real Miss 702? Somebody blocked Miss 702?
I don't know what the fuck on did. I don't hit the wrong goddamn thing. I'm goddamn new to this shit. I'm sorry. Let me go back and log in because I can't get. Y'all know how I ain't got my cousin
John
Brown.
Cluminati.
Hold on. I don't hit the wrong button. Let me get this shit together. Who they say?
Bad.
I don't hit the wrong button.
My nigga T History ain't here, bro. He would have pulled up and said something in the chat and pulled up on the panel.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
You know,
So
there's people in this world that are really genuine.
you
Like
say what?
I said, there's people in this world that are really genuine. When you meet people, you could just tell right away. You're like, yo, this person is very genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like towards you, you know what I'm saying? Like you ever met somebody, you know, like when they come towards you, the way approach you could feel they're very genuine. Like, damn, this person don't really want much, but just a conversation. You know, that you don't get too much of that, but that's dope when you do get it.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Now this one I be needing goddamn TMZ. Okay. You know about this StreamYard shit. I don't make mistake and I was trying to put you know how you hit the little they comments and put them on the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mess around, don't hit block on Miss Mo2. They telling me to log into my StreamYard to like unblock her. So how do I do that, friend?
Oh no, okay. You gotta go to the YouTube studio, and when you go to
Okay.
YouTube studio, you gotta go down to your community, and then you're gonna see the people that's blocked, and you unblock
I
them.
ain't got nobody blocked, so it shouldn't be hard. Okay, so go to my YouTube channel right there in the corner.
Yeah, go to your YouTube channel.
Okay, my
Go to
channel.
go to your YouTube channel. Now you see what
Manage my account.
now manage my account. Where it says manage your account, you're gonna scroll down to where it says YouTube Studio. You see that it says your channel, your purchase and memberships, and right underneath it you see YouTube Studio. You click on YouTube Studio, it'll open up, and then you're gonna scroll down all the way down to settings. And when you scroll down to settings, you go to community, and then
All that you saying, it ain't no need phone. Hold on, Miss Mo2. I don't do shit like that. I fuck with everybody.
she got your ass about to unblock you is a mistake.
Oh
So
man,
you
I was trying to put a comment up there and don't fuck around, don't hit the fucking block.
yeah. So when you scroll when you hit the community, you're gonna go down to where it says uh hidden users, and then you're gonna unblock her from there.
See, there was TMZ come in handy. I don't see shit about no community. Let me go on Google YouTube. Hold on. Okay, YouTube Studio.
Uh-huh.
I got to install it, so I'm installing it now.
Okay.
Okay, it's installed. It started.
Now you sign in.
Okay. So what I do now?
When you're in YouTube Studio, you see what it say dashboard, content and stuff like that, playlist, where you're gonna scroll down all the way to where you see say setting. You see where it say setting on the left side of your page.
Come on, you say hit dashboard?
You see where it says dashboard, content, playlist. You see that section tells you everything that's there.
Yeah.
Well, you go look all the way down. You should see where it says settings, right? You see that?
When I go all the way down, it just say view more, and it just show everybody. Uh, everybody. It just show everybody. Comments and stuff.
No. That's what I say. Don't click on the comment. Just click where it says settings. You
Oh,
see dash. Yeah. You see.
you
You're
said
gonna
something
see
about
dashboard.
supporting.
All right. Where you see everything that tells you right there. It tells you they got like a few different options, but right underneath it, you're gonna see audio library. Right underneath audio library, you're gonna see it say settings. You click on settings.
Okay, I see settings.
All right, click on that. Now, when
I
you click on settings, now it's gonna open up settings, and you're gonna see general, channel, and upload, default, and stuff like that. So you're gonna go down to community and click on community. Now, when you hit community, you see it shows you where you can see your moderators, and if you scroll down more, you're gonna see your hitting your hitting users, the people that are blocked.
all that you saying, it ain't no hill. Damn.
You found it?
I don't see nothing about none of that you saying. I'm clicking and all like the thing with the icon with the top with my name on. I hit that setting, then I went back and hit YouTube.
All right.
But,
All right. You clicked on the thing where it says settings on the YouTube Studio.
yeah, I hit settings on here, but on the thing it got is like notifications and currency, US dollars.
All right. Oh, you clicked on monetization. That's what you clicked on. You got to go back. Right there, you customization. Now you got to go to settings, and when you click on the settings, yeah, it say US dollars, right? But when you click on the settings, when you open it, right? So you're gonna go down. You're gonna see where it says general, channel, upload, permissions. Go down to where you see community. Click on community.
General.
that you did it? Do it?
So I went on YouTube, the regular YouTube, oh shit, and the regular studios. With you saying it ain't on here.
Yeah, it has to be there. Where you go open up YouTube Studios, right? You're gonna, as soon as you open up YouTube Studios, go all the way down to settings. You click on settings. Let me know after you click on settings. Tell me what it says when you click on settings.
When I stroll all the way down to the bottom, it just say view more. And when I hit view more, it just show me all of the comments they have left on mine.
You on your phone or the you, because you can't do it from the YouTube Studio on the phone. You can only do it from the desktop or laptop.
Oh, because I'm working this on my tablet.
No,
So
think
could
you
I
gotta do it.
click out here? It gonna end my live.
I'm not sure. No. You could stay on the tablet, but if you got access to a computer, you can get on a computer and do it.
My damn computer and my car, my laptop.
All right. So don't worry about it. You do it later on.
I'm sorry, Miss Felicia, Miss Samo too.
Well, Felicia's still here. I see her comment.
John, don't start it. Don't start it.
So what's up, man? How's it going with you?
Shit, just goddamn staying out the way. It's just so much shit going on. Every time I look at the news, it's just everybody dropping. Just like these young folk, they don't give a fuck about life. They don't go. And when they go to jail, they want to go to crime. I don't understand. Sit your ass down and go get a job. Cause that's the only thing popping. I am Miss Samo too. So when Miss Felicia was just trying to enter the chat, her shit was looking like Miss Samo too. I'm even scared. And how do I make them moderator? Get the wrenches out.
You got to go to you on you when you go to the regular YouTube chat. You go to the regular YouTube channel, and when you click on your live, the people in your chat, you click on the person's name, and it's gonna show you. It's gonna tell you you can make up a moderator.
Yeah, because I remember last time I was on here, but TMZ was showing me how to do it. And I was able to make people moderators. Yeah, kind of okay. Add to moderator. Okay. There go my people. There go my sister Rambling. Hey. For she's with people. I always go show
Nico's MIDI Corp.
Huh? Yeah, so I'm working. Damn, yeah.
This internet thing could be annoying sometimes, right? When you don't know certain things, you new to certain things, and you get frustrated.
And I'm that person. But I just sit back and I just do my little research and I'm gonna give.
Hmm.
Cause one
Even me
thing,
myself,
it's a
you know,
challenge when I don't know something. I'm gonna figure it out.
even at home, when I'm having issues like with certain things, I get frustrated. I lose my patience, but I gotta keep calm
Oh
and
no, no.
work it out. And like you said, do research. Cause,
That was the faith coming in it, friendly.
cause I be wanting, I be losing it because I be like, yo, but I could have sworn this is, and you know, sometimes be just that one little thing that you haven't paid attention to that kept you going back and forth, going crazy.
Now you got to keep a level head though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't lose my patience that way, but I lose my patience though, like in a way, like you could see me really getting upset. You know, I'm getting bothered. You know, if you're talking to me when I'm losing my patience, I'll be like, look, I don't want, you know, I might be a little rude, but it's not like I'm gonna fucking send you to hell or anything like that. Nah. But I could lose my patience. I'll be like, oh my God.
Just got to stay afloat. Right now, I'm going through a lot that will crack an average, but he made me. He made me like he made the others. I'm strong. I'm built strong, solid. All 10 toes, 2 heels in the back. I'm not playing with them, and I got support.
Mm-hmm.
Keep pushing, keep pushing, cause I just got presented with an opportunity that would just really totally change my life. But it's just all about support.
And that's a
But
blessing.
I'm gonna have to travel, and I'm like, I'm finna go to places I ain't never been, but doing a job. But the money's sweet, but when you have kids, it ain't even about the money because you don't want nobody to be sitting back mistreating your child while you chasing a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
That shit will scar your child to the point you lose connection, like that fear God type connection in that child. That was wrong with a lot of these children because they lose their connection with their mama. Cause I know my mom can give me a look as a child, and I know she had to say nothing. I know she mean business.
Hey,
These don't know nothing.
well, these kids are different now because I know exactly what you're talking about. My mom didn't even have to say that one look, and she didn't have to make it obvious or nothing. It was just that look that, like, I was like, okay, let me just chill because it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? These kids, you could turn blue, purple, all them colors. Motherfuckers would not get the hint. You be like, yo, that little nigga didn't get the hint. You ain't see that nigga mother going out of, like, she was really like losing her fucking patience. She gave that nigga like a million different look, and that little nigga still didn't get the point because they lose connection with their kids, with their children.
Yeah. And by me working at the school, I have a connection with the children. And I ain't never even put my hand on not one of those kids at that school, but they already know I'm not one of them. When I say something, I mean it and I need to be done now.
Right.
And I'm not going to repeat myself. And as I'm saying it calmly, I'm giving them they look like you better. You can't
Well,
go to jail for looks.
mine's, he already got his chance when I spoke. I was calm and like, hey, yo, go clean up your room. He already know I already spoke. We ain't doing this yelling. We ain't doing all this screaming with the neighbors gonna hear us. They ain't gonna hear you crying. They ain't gonna hear none of that shit. I already got shit structure. But you gotta start from when they're young. You can't be their homeboy. Or you can't be their, you know what I'm saying? You be their homeboy, they gonna play with you. They gonna test you. You be like, oh my God. I done seen kids do some stupid shit. I'm like, yo, my mom's would have broke my shit already in front of everybody. Like, nigga, you think you, oh, what?
Oh man.
My mom didn't care about no ACS case. I get out of pocket, she gonna put them hands in her shit work.
I know what you're talking about. I come from that generation.
She ain't give a fuck about no ACS. You crazy? I gave out of pocket. If I was to even try to threaten her with that, I think I would have. Nah, I don't even think I would have been good. I think I would have done. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. But it's structure. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, that's what it's
That's what
all
it
about.
is.
Police pulled me over. Remember, I don't know if you don't heard or not. I got a big son, and my son 15, and I mean, he got down 200 and got down 85 pounds type, sitting in the front seat with his mama playing on his phone, being a child. The first thing the police say, "What's your name? Where your ID?" I said, "Excuse me, sir, that's a child, but here go my driver license. And could you please give me a warning for whatever you said I did?
Mm,
For whatever you said I did. Because you're right, but that's a child.
right.
And it's my job as a mother to protect him, but you got to know how to be calm, cool, and collect in these type of situations because they couldn't be totally left. Now I don't want to cause no attention. I'm just trying to go get my little money so I can get out downtown.
Right.
I don't even be down here in these streets of downtown Atlanta because you make the wrong turn, you get a ticket. Because you don't know that's a wrong, a one-way street.
Mm-hmm.
So crazy down now.
And you
But you
know,
got,
one thing I realized, a lot of parents don't know how to talk to their kid if it ain't cursing at them. Motherfucker, you fucking dumb motherfucker, you this. Yeah, you be like, yo, like, you can't talk to the kid like a little bit more decent, so maybe he could comprehend and understand. You just cursing the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, teach him, explain to him why. You know what I'm saying? You know, some
she,
people, I can't do that. I can't even curse at my kids all day.
that what got there every time I look on social media. But do you seen that little mean goddamn little boy swinging on the police, goddamn about 3 years old, cussing his ass out, though ran the police off the little block right there.
Right.
Don't give a fuck. Then they got this new challenge talking about some baby. I'm finna agree to fight the girl. She got a little girl around about your size and age, and if she, well, I'm fighting her mom. I need for you to come up there and help fight her. These children ready.
Oh
I'm
shit.
like, just the way you raise them. I try to keep mine in the house and away from that bullshit. Cause when you got that outside influence, that will get your children going another way.
Hey, I tell you this, man. Like, it's nothing wrong with keeping your kids at home, man. You know what?
What's up?
You'll
Ali?
get to see them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to
Yeah.
worry about losing them out there. You know what I'm saying? To some young little punk who probably ate in your house, slept in your house, now decided to do some dumb shit to your son over for whatever reason or whatever. Nah, you know what I'm saying? You get to see your kid, you know what I'm saying? He live another day. He has a better chance at life and making it somewhere instead of just putting himself in a situation where he ain't going to even get nowhere and it's not going to work for him. It's only going to set him back. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, every time you get arrested, that shit set your ass back with 5 or 10 years. Whether
Yeah.
people like to hear it or not, when you be getting arrested and getting locked up, and that shit set your ass back for 5, 10 years, even 3 years setback, 10, 20 years setback. Yo, that's like learning how to walk again, bro.
That's
Think
why you,
about it.
yeah. You know what? Just like I was just telling the little girl, I said when I was young, I was hot headed. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing until it was time to get them jobs. And when them jobs seen all them violent charges on my record, but I am not the person that piece of paper say that I am.
Uh-huh.
Just keep getting charges on top of charges on top of charges on top of charges. That don't nobody want to deal with you.
Yeah, and then people get upset. Oh, no, then they judging you because they already see your behavior. They don't want to have nobody around them like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
But the
know,
thing about it, that was 20 years ago. I am no longer that little girl no more. That's a little girl. I'm a grown woman.
what?
I know I can go down there and play it the right way and still get you the right way. I just got better with it. That's all. Cause I'm always gonna be a victim. I can't go to jail no more. I
Nah,
don't
I
look
ain't
good at
doing that.
orange. That is not my favorite color.
I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself in none of that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I
gonna
got kids already, and I'll be honest with you, it'll be a waste of time in life. Just
yeah.
like, nah, we ain't doing that in this house. You know,
No,
they
And that's
need
the
me here.
thing.
You
If
heard?
I can't be away from my children give me strength.
People need me here.
I could be fucked up, but I look at my children, boy, that my will to live to go get it.
Right. I'm
You
not
know?
going. I'm not going to put myself in a situation that's going to make the situation worse.
Oh, no, you
And,
can't.
and that I'm gonna be crying, complaining about the world, talking about the white man. There's he ain't tell me to go commit a crime. I went on my
Mm-mm,
own doing stupid shit.
mm-mm. I
You know.
can't. I refuse. But I'm always gonna be a victim.
Yeah.
I'm always. Mm-mm. I can't. I ain't trying to prove no point to nobody that I'm bad. I know what I can do with laying me in jail, and I can never.
You lose out at the end. You lose from trying to prove a point.
Yeah, I supposed to been in jail for some of the shit I don't did, but I'm a victim. And when I feel like my life is in danger, I have
Right.
to do whatever I have to do to
To
protect me.
live. Yeah.
Even if I got to get the lighting fluid with the torch and the paper, you ready to have a barbecue? No, they call the police on me, but y'all got y'all whole family in front of my door. I don't sell money pregnant with my 15-year-old son at the time. I can't beat everybody, but I can burn all y'all motherfuckers up. Just know that. But they dismiss me. But why good to have peoples in good spots when they know you good people when folk be fucking with you. You got me for friendly
Yeah.
when folk be fucking with you.
Shit.
Yeah. You got to defend yourself
As you should.
all costs.
Like for instance, like this man in New York, he killed this guy, in the bodega, and
Oh yeah,
now
I heard
and
about
now
this.
and now now his life is on trial. When he protected himself, this motherfucker gonna try to come and run up in there and shove the old man, 67-year-old man, and act all stupid because they motherfucking EBT car didn't work. You made it seem over fucking EBT car. Nigga, you knew before y'all went in that motherfucking store that shit had zero balance. Or y'all didn't even have enough. Y'all knew the game. But now you want to act crazy and prove a point, and now you don't want to back down because you don't want to look stupid. You understand? You want to make it look like you in the right. Everything backfire you. Now look what happened. You lost your life. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch amped you up for nothing because now you lost your life for nothing over petty shit. If you would have just leave it alone, be like, all right, man. So could I pay you these bag of chips later on? You could have still lived to see another day. You know what I'm saying? But no, you want to go attack a man, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all trying to stab an old man. Now he kills you. Everybody want the man to go to jail. Hell no. These people in these bodegas, they got to deal with a lot of bullshit in the community. You know what I'm saying? People think of the person got a bodega, a nigga could feed the community. Nigga, there's a fucking bodega. They profit is cents. They barely make dollar profit. This shit adds up to cents if you think about to the cost of everything. You know what I'm saying? They don't get that much of a discount. They buy shit. Yo, you don't even know. They buy shit like us. We would buy like at maybe Walmart or BJ's or Costco. You know what I'm saying? And they'll just sell it for a few cents extra. Niggas be bugging. Like, niggas can't just be feeding niggas in the hood and shit like that. Shit is, they got bills to pay at that business. They got to pay those products. Most of them shit is credit. You know what I'm saying? They can't even afford to pay. They could barely afford to pay their bills at home also. You know what I'm saying? Won't you see most of those bodega people with the same clothes? Because it's not easy to run a business, man. People think it's cool running a mom and pop store, and they think it, you know, nah, that shit don't. That shit ain't cool like that. That shit ain't easy.
What's
That
up,
shit
Roy? Roy?
You, my queen, Jazzy P. What's good?
Yo,
Hey,
Roy,
yo,
you is loyal. Oh man, what's good?
Roy
hey, yo,
just came
friendly.
to the vault.
Yo,
Hey, yo, friendly salute, family. What's poppin', man?
salute,
Everything good?
salute. Yeah, I'm good. My nigga
Oh,
sound
man.
sober as a motherfucker. Like,
Yeah, man.
this nigga don't even
Yeah,
sound like he
man.
took a shot. Damn. What's up?
Nah, man. Doing my thing, 9 to 5. You know how I do. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
okay, okay.
Doing the damn thing. You know what's going on? What's the? I mean, I heard you spitting off about the bodega situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These young niggas think the shit is sweet and not knowing that motherfuckers just gotta get home. You you talking all that street shit, all that aggressive shit, but the you know what I'm saying? You can come to me on some other shit aggressive, but I'm trying to avoid the issue. But remember, I'm already in a situation where I put in my head, yo, I gotta get home too. So if you make a move, you might lose your life. And we could have talked this out. You know, niggas think street talk and all that aggressive shit is gonna put fear in people and people gonna back down. You know, and you know, a girl could lead you to your death. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you and my thing is,
Mm.
those couple, them as a couple, they knew that EBT has zero balance, or it probably had a few dollars, but it didn't have enough. It declined it. There's nothing he can do if it's declined. You need to take that up uh
What person in
with
court?
with the mayor. You know what I'm saying? Or go to the food stamps office and talk to them. Like, yo, but you don't like. There's nothing he can't do. He can't put food stamp in your shit. He can't put cash in your EBT. That's out of his thing. He can't do nothing for you. Now you could ask him, yo, could I owe you for this bag of chips? So for a bag of chips, you lost your life, you dumb fuck. You know what I'm saying? And for a bag of chips, you just fucking made a scene and put yourself in the worst situation ever. And then your bitch, you know what I'm saying? From trying to be that type of bitch, oh, not that she ain't trying to hear that. Now look, she had to stand there and witness her man get killed over her nonsense. I can't even make this up.
Damn,
Yo,
that's
I caught a clip yesterday from Morena's live and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really understand the situation. I dozed off and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like work becomes presidents at times. You know what I mean?
Word.
So break it down to me, like what dude do and what happened? What happened
All
with it?
right,
You know what I'm
check this
saying?
out. These niggas, this girl went to the store. She tried to purchase some chips or whatever. The car, her EBT, her food stamp card was declined. They're over here yelling at the dude and whatever, homeboy, I guess. So Shorty went and got her man, and her man came through, and he started getting crazy. So he went over the counter. He went up behind the counter, you know what I'm saying, and started shoving the man, and then they tried to stab the man. So when they stabbed the dude ended up stabbing the guy up and the killing the man as self-defense because he got stabbed. The dude from the bodega got stabbed by the dude, you know what I'm saying? So now the dude's family want justice. How you want justice if this nigga was a street nigga? Y'all talk about he's a good nigga. A good nigga wouldn't go walk behind the counter and shove a 67-year-old man. I don't care what was the reason. My man, if I had an EBT car, I wouldn't even make a scene like that because I wouldn't want nobody to know I got an EBT car. You know what I'm saying? I would have probably talked to Poppy and be like, yo, Papo, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up right now, or I left the bread at home, or I got you tomorrow, 50 cents or whatever. He would have probably let me go. But now, a motherfucker want to be aggressive, want to apply pressure. Look what applying pressure gets you to the grave. Because not everybody is trying to hear that bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
for sure.
Like Tupac said, nigga, I hit him up. So that's what homeboy did. He hit him up. He poked him up a few times. Homeboy died. And now his girl had to witness that. Now she got to live with that and she got to eat that. You know why? Because she's that bitch that's about that life. Don't play with me. You know how some bitches be in the hood. Don't play. You know, they talk all that shit. Now look who's dead. Now you got to, now it's not about the EBT card that was declined over a bag of chips or whatever juice the case may be. Now you got to figure out how you're gonna bury your man if you about that life. Because 9 out of 10, it seems to be that man family gonna have to bury him. You know what I'm saying? And do funeral arrangement because you probably don't even got it. Obviously, you had an EBT card. So now his family got to figure out how to bury somebody because you don't know how to just be civil. It got to be all about keeping it real. And this is what keeping it real goes wrong.
So
you know?
so homie came through on some rah-rah shit. His girl talking about on the strength of his girl talking about like, yo, the
like you
elders
disrespecting my girl, man.
Right,
Shit like that. But come on, the videos there, you clearly see, you know, homeboy didn't treat the woman in any type of way. He just on to the next. And he continued to do business. Yeah, the car was declined. You know, he got to continue going. But if you ask him, look, you know what? I apologize. Should I pay you for this later? Then that's cool. And even if you said no, there's no need to argue with somebody.
But you already know at a bodega, they'll work with you. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with them like that,
and if you pay, if you're a person that goes there and you don't pay, they're not gonna fuck with you like that neither. But that's the problem, that niggas in the hood think that a nigga own a bodega, that these niggas is supposed to be out here feeding the community because the niggas in the community are doing fucked up. They should give these young little niggas a sandwich. It don't cost them nothing. Yes, it do cost them because they don't make profit. They're only selling cold cuts, cans of beans. You know what I'm saying? They're only making 50-cent profit. You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is stealing in the store. You know what I'm saying? So they losing profit every time somebody steal. 9 out of 10, somebody's short. And 9 out of 10, motherfuckers don't come back and pay. So, you know, a bodega running, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. But niggas in the hood think you're supposed to be feeding them and their kids because they doing bad. No, my man. You could do the same thing I'm doing. But you don't want to because you want to look cool. So you rather sell crack than sitting behind the deli and you know, making sandwiches. Because
well, I mean, you know, Shorty should have I mean, you know, just hearing the story and everything like that. I even seen it like a couple of days ago, but like, you know, I'm taking it just for regular news and so forth. But at the end of the day, like, you know, Shorty was in the you know what I'm saying? Both. The you know what I mean? The you know, the dude that got poked up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Both of them was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? First off, Shorty, she already knew, like, you know what I mean? Regardless if the elder had told her, you know, hey, look, you know, we don't accept EBT here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, her calling a dude or whatever, dude come up there on some rah-rah. Yo, listen, first off, you should explain the situation. And then on the same token, you know what I'm saying? He should have walked up and been like, yo, like, mama, what's wrong? What happened? You know what I'm saying? She should have broke that shit down to him before he got there. Then, and you know, on the same token, you know what I mean? Like he should have been a man and been like, yo, okay, boom, I got it. Don't worry about what she missing. You know what I'm saying? What she owed, I got it. We good. Boom.
But
You know what I
yo,
mean? Get
yo,
your,
yo,
get your,
but
get your bread and
I
move
like
on.
what you said though. I like what you said. But check this out. Most of these niggas is living off their bitch. So he couldn't even say I got it.
It's really me, y'all.
Facts.
What's up?
Facts.
So
Real
most of these
talk.
niggas
Yeah.
living off their bitch. So
Yeah.
basically, his way of showing that he's holding it down, I guess, with using his aggression is
Yeah.
holding it.
Yeah.
You know, that's how he pays. He contributes. You know, by being aggressive in a relationship, and she
Yeah.
do what she got to do. She got to do all the paperwork, and he just sleeps there and freeload. And whenever he feel like coming up, and he get a couple of dollars, he busts a few moves. That's how they whatever. You know what I'm saying? But 9 out of 10, most of these niggas always pop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
telling
yeah.
you guys straight up,
Pop with no fizz.
Thank
nigga.
you for working with me.
Yo, what's up, Miss 702? Yo,
Hey, you guys.
Miss 702. I have a
702.
question.
Salute.
I have a question,
Listen,
Miss
let's
702.
go
Since
for
you're
it because I
female,
thought you were gonna go
we're
live
gonna be on.
tonight. We was gonna get in it.
Nah. We're gonna spice this shit up, Miss 702. All right, check this out. What's your thought on niggas who can't buy their bitch a gift, but buy a bitch a gift when the bitch give them money?
What? Have you ever heard of such a thing, Jesse? I don't.
Nah, that's I'm sitting over here stuck.
You got niggas, you know, that can't afford to buy their bitch a gift. A bitch give them nigga money, putting money in their pocket.
You got the
And
value.
when the bitch money's, they go buy her a gift.
Look, at the end of the day, the nigga was reckless. And him being reckless cost him his life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, for real. And no cap.
Right.
You know
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
his family
So-
talking about people say, oh, his family talk about he's a good man. A good
Nah,
man wouldn't be
it's-
behind the counter.
Right. Nah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? His family yo, listen, they're gonna have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That was that man's action. That's what he did.
Yeah.
You know, like see, and this is like for example, like when the Will Smith and Chris Rock shit happened, you know, and they talking about Will went and you know, did some shit on the strength of his, you know, on the strength of Jada, his wife. Yo, listen, first off, like, you know, this is
Comedy.
it was comedy from what he was saying, and it wasn't even that heavy.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
he actually
That was
put the light on her, because that could have been a major part for her.
Exactly.
What?
But at the end of the day, like yo, listen, like it wasn't even a diss. It wasn't a diss. It was a compliment. Like, yo, hey Jada,
Right.
like I see you. Like if I see Jazz, it'd be like, hey baby, you know, woo, woo, Jazz, you know what I mean? And
Oh,
I say something
yeah.
real slick, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't no diss. Because everybody knows she the bomb. Everybody know I'm in love with Jazzy. Man, cut it out, man.
Okay.
So you know, so it wasn't. It's not no big ass secret. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a diss. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said that to say this. What happened was, dude stepped out of pocket. He took the elder for a week link, and the elder was like, "Yo, listen, it just ain't going that way." You know what I'm saying? And shit happened the way it happened. I mean, and like I said, then I mean, you know, but all be all, you know what I'm saying? I hate that, homie lost his life. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. But
yo,
you know,
you
you
charged
caused it. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and I'm gonna be honest. You know, people might be offended, but a lot of these Spanish people that own bodegas and Arabs and stuff like that, yo, my man, people be taking them. People take advantage of them. People be bullying them. People treat them like shit. You go to a Dominican bodega, people always got something to say. Oh, they racist or they this, and they not even none of that. It's just people wanting to fuck with them, just to have an excuse to do something stupid, to violate,
Yeah,
to
that's the
steal.
norm. That's
You know
the
what I'm
norm,
saying?
though.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see that
you're right.
shit
That's the
happening
norm, though.
a lot, and they deal with a lot. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you know, it happens a lot in the community. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these Spanish bodega people, Spanish people in these bodegas, you know what I'm saying, these community got to deal a lot with niggas in the street, dog.
And see,
Like, it's
that's the
just a
thing.
headache, dog. And
See
it's a
that,
problem. And they be looking out for their kids, and it's crazy how people treat them, bro.
but listen, check this out, right? See, and you're right though, because I mean, you know, it is too much of a norm for niggas to really keep doing it. But at the end of the day, like yo, like we really gotta check ourselves and these women that's really going out here just wilding the fuck out, just doing what the fuck they want to do because they thinking like, okay, yeah, you know, listen, I'm an alpha male. I'm sorry, I am. I'm an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? Be drunken or sober, nigga. I'm an alpha male, and I'm gonna protect what's
He
mine and
said
for mine. You
drunken
dig?
or sober.
I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
man. You know
They're
what I'm
right,
saying?
Roy.
You know, I'm gonna
He
protect
the
what's
same
mine. You know,
OG. That's my nigga Genuine. The same OG. Drunk or
you
Hey.
know,
sober.
facts. So, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, I'm never gonna be as reckless as somebody to be like, yo, baby, what happened? And if she's like, if listen, as long as he ain't really call her no bitch, he ain't call out her name, he ain't speak on, you know, he ain't try to spit at her, try to hit her, nothing like that. Yo, listen, we can take care of this. Yo, family, what she owe? What did you? I mean, you know what I mean? What's the? That's what a man is supposed to do. You're supposed to go in there, control and assess. I mean, assess and control the situation. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually show your queen, you can show your woman how to react in certain situations. Because anytime you got to think about it, it's like your kids as well. Anytime you in a situation, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna always refer back to what daddy would do. What you know what I mean? What would he do? You know what I'm saying? In a situation like that. That's why you got these niggas, I mean these little niggas out here just running crazy, just doing anything and anything. And then on top of that, you know, the social media, which is YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that other bullshit that's showing them all that. So you gotta kind of be, you know, you gotta play the offense and the defense at the same time when it come to you and yours. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I mean, like I said, I mean, man, at the end of the day, homie, if that was the case, he brung that on himself. You know what I'm saying? And the family really can't do nothing but say, hey, look, we may need a what they call that shit, like when you asking for money on Cash App or whatever, a fund,
Uh,
Go
uh,
fund me.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. Yeah, you know what I
Uh,
mean? They can't really do nothing but that because he played himself on camera. You
Right.
dig what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what that is, man.
And you
But
know, it's situations like that, man. I think I would have been like, girl, man, cut that shit out. Let's get the fuck out of here. You over here making a scene
right,
over a car that ain't got no money. You
right,
know, uh, like,
right.
like for real, dog. It's just stupidity. What people are really doing nowadays, even worse. You know what I'm saying? It's just sickening. You know, like you really go around the counter, threaten a man's life, then you stab the man. Now you wind up dead after you went around the counter and stabbed that man. A 67-year-old ended up taking your life. Now look what that proved. Nothing. That
That
you
should have
always been a dumb motherfucker.
that should have took precedence in the first motherfucking place. You dig what I'm saying? The
Can I
nigga's an
chime in
elder.
for just 1 second
Of
though,
Do
fellas?
course.
you, Queen? Do
Just
you? I'm
just a
sorry.
female, just a female's point of view, right? I feel like, right, and I am the female. I feel like every man in my life, and I'm blessed, thank God, to have several layers of men. Grandfathers, step grandfathers, fathers, brothers, cousins, uncles, the whole million march, right?
Right.
Every strong black man that I know is always going to do his homework. He's always going to say, okay, what's up? What happened? And then he's always going to go to the opposite side and say, what's up? What happened? These guys that fly off the roof and do things in the spur of the moment, usually they're idiots and they get into these situations.
Yeah.
Real men kind of balance out both sides to see what's up. And that doesn't mean that he's a coward. That doesn't mean that he's less of a protector. But I really do feel that a smart man is a man that gets both sides and comes to a happy medium. You got to
Right.
find out what's
Yeah,
up. You'll
yeah,
be in
yeah.
prison forever. You'll be in a grave forever. You got to protect yourself and find out both sides of the coin, even if it's your woman, even if it's your daughter, even if it's your little sister. You got to.
Yeah, yeah. Real
That's
talk.
the truth.
Real talk. For real,
That's
for real.
why I say you gotta weigh your options. Is it worth it? I don't think so.
And if you
Mm.
have a really good woman, she ain't gonna be like, go in there, Leroy. Go in there and tear everything up, Leroy. Just
Yeah.
throw your life away. She ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna say
Right,
You
that.
see,
right.
now that you mentioned that's interesting. You see I'm glad you mentioned that. A woman that will go and get a man involved in a situation that maybe don't need to be, you know, maybe you don't need to go and get your man for that situation. It could be avoided. Is she a good woman or does that make her a bad woman?
Any woman
Oh,
gonna want her man out of trouble because they ain't trying to spend no money that they ain't got to spend. So
Okay.
you got to use your mind. Ain't
Right.
nobody got time for all that. Cause at the end of the day, you go do what you want to do. You gonna end up in a wood pound courtroom.
Right.
Mhm. And
Jazzy
on the
called
side,
it. Jazzy
and on the
called it.
So that's where,
like how many times? I'm sorry, Queen. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
you good. I was just finishing out saying that we gonna end up to when he flies the red. You gonna end up in a wood pound courtroom.
Like I've been in a couple situations to where you know like for example just as an example somebody would had or would disrespect somebody that I was with or somebody I knew or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the due diligence and see what's going on, and that's just knowing how I know the person. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, my mother. My mother ain't gonna say no crazy I'm like I said. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I was raised good. You know what I'm saying? My mother, she was a queen, so I already know she ain't gonna lie. So if the first time she tell me like, "Yo, somebody disrespected her," I'm really not gonna want to ask no questions. You know what I'm saying? So in that fold, I'm playing devil advocates the dude that ran up and did all this woofing or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, yo, listen, this is a female. So if I would have did that for my girl, and like, I seen it in a situation, like, we going to war right then and there. It ain't no peace talks, ain't no nothing. We going to war. But at the end of the day, it seemed like I mean, and this is just from what the brother Friendly was telling me, and from the clip that I seen from Morena's channel. Dude didn't know what the fuck was going on. He just going in there, just woofing, blah blah. You don't, what, you know what I mean? So you gotta be aware and you gotta be very careful of the information you receive from who you receive it from. Does that make sense?
Yep. But you know what? I wanted to go back to what Friendly asked of us females a little while ago. And I wanted to say, for me, I vet situations out. You know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't make it back to the men in your life. If it's something that you could let slide, let it slide. As long as someone doesn't put their hands on me and someone doesn't threaten me in a way where I know that they're seriously a threat to me, then it doesn't matter. It really don't matter, especially if it's your man that you dating. Like Jazzy said, I want all the finer things in life with my man. I want a home. I want beautiful cars. I want vacation. We can't do all that if he locked up in prison. We can't
Mhm,
do all that if he's in a grave somewhere. So yeah, people,
mhm.
you remember how your mama used to say, them niggas ain't got nothing to lose? They act like that because they ain't got nothing to lose. People have to start thinking like that. When you do what you do, what's gonna happen tomorrow? You know?
That's
Nah, I
true.
don't want him to tear up the store and I don't want him to compromise himself. No.
That's
I don't
true.
want him to trouble and go to jail.
Right, right. Because, but I mean, I mean, obviously, my woman, my queen, she gonna know how I am in the first place. So she ain't gonna come with me. She ain't gonna come to me with no bullshit. She gonna know the situation. She gonna assess the situation before I even get there. Before she even dial that first number or pick up the motherfucking phone. You know what I mean? Call and say, hey, woo, you dig what I'm saying? So as long as like I said, as long as dude like the elder, he ain't really call out a name, you know. But like I said in the first place, the dude he's an elder, and the
This
money
another thing too. Hold on, Roy. This another thing. Anytime somebody give you a food stamp card, the first thing you ask them how much on him.
there you go.
How much on him? I'm just keep it real. When I go to the store for anybody, they give me that card. How much on him? Cause I'm not trying to look and be embarrassed because I ain't got no money. Come say, oh, that ain't my store anyway, and just keep it pushing if you didn't have the money to pay for it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That part,
Mhm.
that part.
I'm gonna
That's the
keep it
first thing.
real. A guy just called me a bitch. I don't even remember when it was. It was probably within the last 6 months, right? And the funny part about it was I was at his job. Like I'm at your job. I know where you gonna be every single day. You are an idiot to call me a bitch because I know where you gonna be tomorrow and I know where you're gonna be next week, right? So I had to really think about it. He got his words out, I got my words out, but then I walked away from it because I was like, if he's stupid enough to say that to me at his job, knowing that if you get into altercation with someone at your job, they know where to come back to. They know
Right,
how to set you up. They
right.
know everything. So you're an idiot. God bless your
Oh,
soul, and I hope
man.
you figure it out because you stupid. You know what I mean?
Listen, and one other thing is, even if a guy calls your woman or bitch or call her name out, this is my thing.
Everything is not worth
Should
you
should
calling the men in
should
your life.
should a
No.
man jump out the window because a man called your woman out? Okay, what if your woman called the man out and called them all types of name, and now he cursed her out, but didn't put hands on her? He could have put hands on her, but you coming out because he called your wife a slut or hoe, or said suck my dick, right? But what happens? What about what she told him before he said that to her? Is it all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, should you still come out and jump out the window and fight somebody because they told your mother suck your girl suck my dick, but she told another man suck my dick or called them a or whatever, because there's women that are very disrespectful with their mouth, and when a man like be like what and they come at them, they want to get their men and act like they never said anything that that sparked it or trigger for a man to say or react any type of way. Because I seen it happen plenty of times where women will say some fucked up shit. You're like that, but she didn't even have to talk to that man like that. Now when the man reacts, now they want to get their man, their brother, whoever it is. Now, do you think a man should also, figure a way out how to talk that, instead of just
All right.
reacting
So
to stuff like that?
so friendly. Let me answer that. Listen, I ain't saying I'm the toughest, roughest motherfucker around, but I
Right, right.
guarantee you, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a motherfucker that like I was like, listen, I was raised around real motherfuckers. I'm serious. I'm like this is good. Like, oh, I'm being so candid. to where like like you gotta let like a woman is gonna say anything to get because she can't touch you. Like that's the thing. That was the norm. You know what I'm saying? A woman can't really touch you. You know what I mean? She can only hit you with them words. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be built enough. You gotta be a man enough to withstand all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if your ego or your pride getting hurt over a woman saying something, that makes you that much more of a punk in all caps. You dig what I'm saying? So regardless what a woman says to me at the end of the day, as long as she ain't, you know, throwing nothing at me, pulling a gun out on me or whatever, and this is me, this is Roy. You know what I'm saying? As long as she ain't doing none of that shit, man, I could really, I really don't care what a woman says. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
and see, this is the thing. This is why you got these little niggas that's really trying to fight women like they niggas, like they dudes.
Yeah, I seen that shit already.
You know what I'm
Niggas is
saying?
shooting their family with bitches out in the streets.
You know what I'm saying? So you like, and mind you, honestly, this is real talk. I ain't never smack a woman until she pulled a knife on me. You know what I'm saying? And I can admit to that. Yeah, I smacked her because she pulled a knife on me. And but like not just pulled a knife, she came at me with the knife. You know what I'm saying? So I had to smack her in order to, bring some sense to her like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, my point is that no, like it doesn't matter what a woman says to you, and it doesn't like see. And this is the thing. Why I would react like if I pull up, you know what I mean? My woman called me. She's like, "Yo, this nigga out here, he disrespecting me, calling me bitches, hoes, woo." You know what I'm saying? And I pull up, and she tell me that shit. Oh, we going to war. We going to war because at the end of the day, first off, you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be a man, a grown man at that. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with my woman or dealing with any woman. I mean, at that, for real. So a lot of times, like like I said, man. At the end of the day, you gotta really be a man. Like, see, men are not men today, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with today's society.
Woo! Yes,
You know what I'm
Lord.
saying? But you get like that's like a woman's defense is her tongue. If you in a courtroom, okay, that lawyer and whoever, their defense is that tongue. You know what I'm saying? Let them do that. But at the end of the day, truth gonna reign. So at the end of the day, like yo, like, and I've seen it. I've seen it. I've dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like a woman doing all this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? Saying all this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, listen, man. Like nah, man. It ain't like for real, for real. We going to war. If somebody called my woman out her name, my family member out their name or whatever. Like I mean, being a female, as far I mean, and so forth. Yeah, we're going to war.
Hmm.
Can I say something on what he just said, Jazzy?
I'm just taking it all in.
I it depends on, to me, what you just said, right? It depends on the premise. Is it was it the type of situation where you and old boy, can come to an understanding because maybe there was a misunderstanding, or anytime someone says something messed up to your girl, irregardless to what's behind it, you're just gonna fly off the
No,
handle.
no, 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 no. What I'm saying is, if anybody say anything like I mean, if they go at my girl with the word like now, mind you, he could have it could have been. I mean, come on, man. We got the Webster's dictionary out there. You know what I'm saying? He could have said any other word in the book, but you already know those no words. If you ain't
Right.
melanated, if you not melanated, don't use the N word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're not in the female community, you don't use the B word. You know what I'm saying? If you already know the repercussions from that. You already know how a female gonna act. You dig what I'm saying?
Now y'all asked us as female questions, but I have a question for y'all, right? And Friendly, I know that you're over there raising kings, right? And Royal, I'm just
Right.
now meeting you. Maybe you have sons, right?
I
Do
don't.
you tell them that always popping off in a situation that you don't feel is right is the right thing to do? Because I feel like a lot of these guys, they end up in the graveyard, like the guy you guys were talking about, is because they didn't stop and do their due diligence, like you said earlier, Royal. So, what do you guys tell your sons?
Well, I tell my kid, don't let no one bully you or play with your face or you. You know, I speak to him the regular conversation, but like I tell him, like stay away from kids that you know that they doing things that you know you're gonna be in trouble for and stuff like that. But I always tell him to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't tell him, go well, but I do tell them, listen, if you gotta defend yourself, you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be worse if you don't defend yourself. But avoid the problem and stay away from it. I'm trying to raise my kids to be someone and something in life, not someone who ain't shit in life and grow up to have nothing in life just to talk about nothing about life. You know what I'm saying? Like, no woman want to deal with a dude who just gonna have sad stories or war stories. Women, a real woman, want a man that they could grow with. There's gonna be some type of growth in a relationship. You know, like I always try to put that in my kids' head. Like, where do you see yourself? What type of house have you ever dreamed about building? Like, what is your dream home? Have you ever thought about buying a home from building a home from ground up or buying a home that's already, I speak to them in that level because I don't want them to just be thinking that talking about gang banging or rappers or comedian is the way of life because you're not gonna get paid by talking about them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on your own because those people they making their own money. You gotta find your way. You know, say to secure your career. You want to live a good life, you have to get an education. You have to know how to read and write. You have to know how to count, and you have to know how to communicate with people, interact. That's how I would talk to them. Some people don't think how I talk to them is they be like, oh, they don't need all that. Well, my kids need that because they're not just gonna be in the streets looking cool with Jordans, all dirty, hungry, not knowing how they're gonna eat. You understand? I want my kids to grow up responsible, so everything they have, they earned it, and we do it because we their parents. But the majority of the things they have, they earned it too. Or we be like, you know what? Them niggas earned that. Let's get them this. They've been doing this. Like I don't know. I just I don't know. I want them to be something, not little niggas who just talk about clothes and all that shit or worry about the next little boy's business or the neighbor. I don't got them into that. They really like straight. They read their books. They study. Even though like I got my son in summer camp and stuff like that. Um, and I keep them active, man, because without an education, you don't get too far. The jobs you get is gonna be fucking hard labor, and the money you're gonna get for it is gonna be shit for the work you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be replaceable. It's not like you got a skill. It's something that is hard work and you could do it. You know what I'm saying? You got no choice but to do it. But like I told my son, you don't want to be busting your ass for no bullshit pay. Got to be out in the sun or out in the cold, and they could just easily replace you. Find somebody else to lift up those boxes. You don't want to break your back or nothing. Make sure you do something that you're gonna be comfortable. I talk to them in those ways.
Right,
You
right.
know,
Got to
And
have
then
that work ethic though. You got a lot of people, they want to work, but they don't have work ethic.
right? Not because a lot of motherfuckers has it. They didn't teach. You see, nobody in life wants to work. The honest truth. Not even uh, the the a billionaire wants to work. But you know what? It's a part of life. If you don't
Yeah,
work
but you
and you
feel
don't make
good.
money, you
And
don't
nobody.
eat, you don't drink water. If you don't work, you don't do nothing, you don't get nothing. So you can't complain. So you see, you got motherfuckers who never worked a day in their life. What you think was gonna happen when they get old? They can't get nothing in no social security. You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? Cause they never worked. You know, they never worked. You know, they always waste their time on trying to be cool. Listen, the most beautiful girl out there, I done seen her looking twisted as time go by. You know why? They get old, and the beauty goes away. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen a picture of someone in 1970 and you be like, wow, she was amazing. And look at her now. She looks horrible. And if she didn't do nothing right, it's over for her. You know, beauty's not everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a brain.
Oh yeah, gas too.
Yeah,
'Cause
talking shit and bragging about jail, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could go to jail. You don't gotta be in it's not only gangster, anybody could go to jail. So being in jail is nothing to talk about. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
real rap. You know what I'm saying? And
What?
I mean, and to add on to what you're saying, and reverting back to what the Queen was saying. I mean, what she was asking. You know, what I do is you know, like I'm a visual type learner. You know what I'm saying? And I think I believe my sons are visual learners. So what I did was around their mother, when their mother was talking smack or whatever, you know what I mean? I would show them how to refute or go back and forth with their mother with tact. You see what I'm saying? This is why fathers in the home are so important. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna show my son how to handle a female when she's out of pocket. It ain't with the
Right.
bitches. It ain't with the fuck you and all. You know, ain't none of that. We don't do that. Not here. Not here. You know what I mean? Because I already know that a woman at the end of the day, regardless who she is, where she at, you know what I mean? A woman is a queen in my eyes. You dig what I'm saying? And I was
Right.
raised by a good woman. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna show them. And mind you, even my son, I love him to this day. I love him. Like, you know, he's a Marine. And even my second born son, you know what I'm saying? He's a soldier. He's in the army. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they both them bring their girlfriends around me, and I see how they treat them, and it's so dope. And I smile on the inside. You know what I'm saying? But I still gotta show like, yo, okay, yeah, yeah, you know, y'all might have you know, because they're young. They don't, you know, they don't know better. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, y'all might have made, you know, good decisions. You know what I mean? You know, give and take on, you know, however long they with them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I see how they treat their women, which is dope. And you know, that's what it is, man. This is why I said, you know, and I'm gonna say it again. It's very important for the father to be in the home or to either be in their lives, man. It's important. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep raising like for real. This is because the media, and I'm gonna stress this, the media is really trying to raise your children. You're letting outside influences, you know what I'm saying, raise your children just off of the fucking Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all of the other bullshit because they seeing what other niggas do, and certain other motherfuckers may think it's exciting. Like, yo, when they see them going back and forth, well, fuck you, bitch. No, fuck you, nigga. Ooh, here, and there, yo, and at the end of the day, it doesn't lead to anything. It doesn't lead to nothing but misery.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, all in all, I'm gonna answer the Queen's question. I'm gonna teach him. I'm gonna teach my sons like, yo, like you gotta be a real man, like a real man. Like I'm gonna teach them what real men are about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is why I always say, like, you know, whenever I'm on this YouTube or whatever, yo, no women or whatever or children are involved. Don't put the babies or whatever involved. And please don't speak ill on my mother. Please don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that, cause like for real, like anyway. Don't speak ill on my mother. Don't speak ill on my kids or my mother, and we good. You can say what you want to say about me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I can eat that.
You know what I'm saying? But don't do that about my motherfucking queen, my head queen, or my motherfucking kids, and we good. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, and I mean, and yeah, I am a Leo. Yeah, I do, and I do protect my pride. You dig what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, I mean, like for real, at the end of the day, like men gotta be men. Men has to learn or relearn how to be men again. You dig what I'm saying? Regardless what a woman says at you, because like I was saying earlier, a woman is gonna throw everything at the buck at you because she already know physically she can't get you. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna throw everything at the buck at you, and this is why they do it. This is why you have more women fighting nowadays. It's so anyway. Long story short, it's crazy. But yeah, just men gotta be men at the end of the day.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
I do agree.
You know?
And one thing is, I don't know, but how do you people feel about parents losing control of their kids at a very young age, at 11, 12, 13, 14, too, where these kids are picking up a gun faster they can even pick up a book or a broom or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how these kids got access to a gun, but, you know what I'm saying, they can't pick up a book and read.
I
That's
just,
correct.
what
Go
you
ahead,
say?
Queen. Nah, go ahead,
I
Queen.
just
Go ahead.
saying yesterday, I went to a neighborhood, been knowing the little boy before he even came into the world. That little boy sitting here smoking a blunt in my face. I know he every bit of 11 years old. And I had to literally chomp everybody off who was around him, older than him, knowing that shit went right. And had to make them think, what if you had a child doing what he doing? Would you want somebody to smoke when you put your child?
Mm-hmm.
Looking stupid.
Yeah,
I
and that's a big problem we have in our community. That motherfuckers ain't trying to do shit for their kids. They trying to spend time with their kids.
hold
But
on,
guess
hold on,
what?
hold on. I ain't finished. But before I pulled up to go where I went, his mom sitting out there. When I say people say stress will fuck you up, look like it got her in a motherfucking headlock and she gasping for air. That's how she look. I here with a nigga that draining her dry, doing whatever choice of drugs that they doing to the point I want to say, baby girl, you slip showing. But the type of mother that I knew that she was, she had control. But when they get these niggas, they lose sight of their kids.
Mm-hmm.
And when you lose sight of your kids, them kids see that this my mama love this nigga more than she love us because she ain't giving us no attention. The mama sitting out there next to the nigga like goddamn, he say, bitch move, I'ma beat your ass type shit. While son in there smoking weed. And I
Mm-hmm.
had
Right. I agree.
when they'll run up in this motherfucker, I hope they don't ever run up in this motherfucker. But if they do you know how many charges y'all finna get for this little boy? He's a minor.
Like, for instance, when when that video was surfacing on the internet about that young little boy that the police officers caught with a bag of chips. Well, the video was surfacing about the officer was mistreating the kid and everything, right? He's still a
Yeah.
kid, but guess what? The kid had a prior history of doing it. He got caught again, and if you look at the full video, they treated the kid with respect and everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the full video from the police body cam, when they dropped the kid off to the father, they said, listen, he said he's the father. They said, look, we brought him and we spoke to his mother, but she seemed not to, that she don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the original conversation from the first time when they got him and stuff like that. And it's crazy that people made on the internet look like these people was being racist, but in fact, the family have no. They're not even controlling their kids. So, what is the people supposed to do? Allow them to do what they want to do because they're young kids. They don't know no better. Like, what is it? Because they had a video surfacing like these officers was racist, but that wasn't a real full video. When you look at the full video, you be like, oh, these niggas ain't treat the kid like that. This is just a clip. Somebody came by, started recording, and just started talking on something, and it surfaced real quick all over social media. But in fact, the kid already had done it before, and they already dropped the kid off, and the mother seemed not to care.
No, because she
It's
got to
crazy.
worry about that nigga satisfying him.
Right. And then one thing is that you got a lot of deadbeat fathers out there, you know what I'm saying, who ain't trying to do shit for their kids or spend that time with
Mhm.
their kid, right? But guess where they at? Spending time with somebody else's kid,
And you know
corrupting
the
them
food
and
stamp.
using them, having them do fucked up things.
You
Like,
heard me, Roy.
What's that, mama?
They eating up the food stamp.
yeah.
Hey, that's it. That's it
Yo,
right
the
there.
nigga killed the food stamp card. You heard he splurged it. And that bitch went over there looking crazy. And he spent
Man,
it all on chopped cheese.
man, this shit just crazy. Just like school getting ready to start. And I don't feel like being bothered with these side bitches.
And then right
Just
now,
chill now.
people worrying about spending money because it's summertime and all that. But think about this. There's a lot of people who celebrate Christmas, right?
Yeah.
This is the time to start saving up to start doing
Oh
Christmas
yeah, that
shopping early.
July. You know that anyway. Yeah, a real shopper know that.
You know what I'm saying? A
That's how
lot of
you
people
have
be
a
crying,
major
yo, I
Christmas.
couldn't get my kids nothing. Well, you had time. You just wanted to have fun. You want to barbecue all summer long. You want to drink all summer long. You want to smoke all summer long. You want to look fresh all summer long. You didn't think about when the kids go back to school. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't kick into the last 2 weeks before they go to school. Now you shopping and trying to do shit and figure shit out like a chicken with the head cut off. You see, if you would have been more responsible, you wouldn't have to go through that. Or your kids wouldn't have to go through that. You wouldn't have to worry about that. But
Friendly, and
people
you friendly. You right like a motherfucker. You right
were
like a motherfucker. For real. Like you on point. You hit the hammer on the head. And up, you hit that nail on the head and so forth with that one. Because what happens is they they do this what they call it, the Queen Jazzy, what they call it, the hot girl summer, or the girls, whatever
Yeah,
they
yeah.
call.
how um,
Yeah, they do all of that. You know what I mean? Spending all of the dough, and then they like the majority of them are like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna get to it when it get there. No, see, this is the thing of poor planning. You know what I'm saying? But yo, anyway, hold up. Let me say this before I even go any further. Um, Jazzy, I seen your videos and your lives. I had them babies in there, and they respect you.
Oh, that's a
They
fact.
really, you know what I mean? You're friendly. Did you catch that? Did you catch
I
that?
seen them like in a car or something. Like one video, she had them all like they disciplined. They all listen.
oh, you somebody at the school.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I don't play with
yeah,
mama auntie. That's why I was just sitting there telling friendly. I have never even put my hands on none of those kids, but my tone and my look gonna get them in line.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna say it
Come on, man.
one time only.
Come on, man. See
And
this.
I'm
See,
gonna
look.
give a blow
This
ball at the same time.
This is why I'm so in love with you. I'm sorry. This is why I'm so in love with you because you represent and you like for real, like you reek with what's a woman is supposed to be. Like I mean, like come on, man. Let's keep it funky. Like I'm talking about a 2 weeks, a week old sock funky. Like for real. Like for real. Like that's what a woman is supposed to be.
Right.
That is a queen. Like she's the leader of a pack. She shows these babies how they need to be, and is not afraid to discipline. And I remember seeing on a couple of other lives when you was like, hey, and when the Queen Jazzy was like, hey, the little munchkins, they fell in line. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? They fell in line, fam.
Oh, you talking about when they were coming in? I made sure they had the
Yeah,
messes up. Mess up,
yeah,
mess up.
yeah.
For real,
But
cause you know COVID. Ooh.
but I'm saying, just that much respect from the kids, just telling them just simple shit like that. That already lets you know how much respect that you have and how much clout that you have around there. You know, even with your coworkers. I mean, and I'm giving you your flowers now. You know what I mean? I'm like, for real. I'm not the type nigga that's like, yo, like, nah. She might use it. I don't care nothing about that. You know, this YouTube shit ain't really nothing to me like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say this, like, yo, like for real. I appreciate women like you who do the work, who do the work. I'm not talking about, you got to, be a labor or be a fucking a cleric out there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like you really put in your heart, you know, into these babies, into what you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope to me, like for real, I'm not even gonna bullshit you. Like I told you, when the first time I heard you and you was just going in, I forgot what it was, but we was on your cousin's joint and you was just going in on some things. That's just why I was so hyped. I was lit. Hey, friendly. I was drunk than the motherfucker though. I ain't gonna front, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh
she
no,
was
when you
saying,
come out from children, you can't daycares and all that you know, the height say key words.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You dig what I'm saying? So, no,
you
I
know what I'm
mean, for
talking about
real.
though.
Go ahead,
Friendly.
Queen. He fixing his
What happened?
panini sandwich.
Oh no, I just want to make sure you follow what we were talking about. We were talking about the Hyatt, the daycare center.
The-
Nah, he wasn't. I don't think he was tuned in at that time on your cousin's channel.
nah,
But
nah, I wasn't. I see you
but
with the kids though in the car one time and they was all in line.
mm,
This over there, Tim Roy.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, the queen, hey, friendly. The queen was she was speaking on an issue that,
Right.
but it really hit home because like it wasn't nothing but facts. And I was like, woman, and I kept telling her, I was like, woman, you keep talking, I'm gonna marry your ass. I'm gonna marry your motherfucking ass, goddamn. I was lit though. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what she was saying was so true and so impactful to where I don't know who else was on that live, but they had to understand what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's a type of woman that really see. You see what all of this other craziness is going on out here right now. In this day and age, this is what I mean. And I ain't sorry to be sorry, but I'm just saying this is what a man looks for in a woman. I need somebody that's gonna be there as a rider. It's gonna raise my family while I go out and provide for the pack. Does that make sense?
Say that shit a little louder, Roy, for the people's in the back.
I'm saying. I'm saying. For real. For real, man. Like for real, for real. Because it's Man, listen, I'm good. I think I make a decent living for myself and so forth. But at the end of the day, like I would want I want a woman that's there, and she ain't gotta be financially equally yoked, but she gotta be that that I'm looking for. You
Yeah,
dig
she
what I'm
gotta be a
saying?
woman.
Yeah,
Respect and everything gotta come with that.
that part, that part, like for real. You know what I'm saying? And to and to segue back to what we was talking about. Listen, I already know Jazz wouldn't have called me from no goddamn bodega talking about like, yo, this nigga talking about my EBT card or whatever, whatever. No, she ain't gonna do no shit like that. That's reckless. First of all, that's reckless. It's reckless. Why you gonna put your man in a situation to where you already know? I mean, y'all just said it. Life, death, or jail. I mean, hospital, death, or jail. You dig what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, man, it's just, society really gotta like for real, well, families, because everybody tell you, like it starts at home first, right? You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like for real, man, we gotta teach our youth. We gotta start. Cause honestly, I ain't never been in no bullshit, and I was a complete. Listen, when I say dumb out, I was a complete dumb out, my nigga. I was a complete dumb out. Like I and I ain't here to put my history on blast and none of that shit like that. But I was a complete dumb out when it came to just just wild and being young and being not knowing much or whatever. But I always knew like, yo, first off, you know, I ain't never really got to disrespect no woman. You know what I mean? For me, disrespecting a woman made me look like a punk. I mean, it made me feel like a punk. Like for real. I ain't gotta call no woman no bitch. I ain't even really gotta go back and forth with her. Only reason I go back and forth with a woman for real talk, this is real talk. Only reason I would go back and forth with a woman is when I want this side of the bed, or I want to eat this. I want, you know what I mean? Just, come on, man. But you don't go back and forth with a woman over nothing to where it comes, to where it becomes confrontational, or I gotta call her out her name. No, bruh. I don't give a fuck what she said to me. You know what I'm saying? If she say, I mean, they say, a hurt dog, and yell, he'll holler. I mean, if she said anything that to crack your ego or to hurt your self esteem or whatever, whatever, you need to talk that shit out. You need to go, do some self healing or something. You know what I'm saying? But you don't really go. I'm sorry, like for real, for real. I just don't. I don't. That's me. I don't go back and forth with no child nor a woman. I'm too big, for real. Too successful, too big, too knowledgeable for that shit. I'm sorry. I don't do that. I'm a man.
That's all good to hear.
What you eating? What you eating, Quinn?
Some lamb chop and some voodoo fry.
Oh, man, what's voodoo fries?
They got this little place called Cruise Lounge. I don't know if you ever seen Atlanta Housewives. Portia. Her baby daddy got a couple of restaurants and lounges around here.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some of them lamb chops with them voodoo fried, one of them voodoo fried hen.
Voodoo fries, huh?
Voodoo fried. I'm trying to get the seasoning.
Okay, okay, I hear you.
I just ain't never taste that type of taste.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Then I got to ask some questions like I'm allergic to stuff, certain type of stuff. What I was on the front.
Oh, but hey, so what so you one of them customer that walk in and say, "What you got on them fries?" Well,
Yeah, because I'm a picky eater, and I'm allergic to a lot of things, and I need to know what's on this food.
oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure,
They're
for
real
sure.
nice, right? I ain't being smart.
No, but you eating lamb as well?
Yeah, they got the little lollipops.
Lollipop. What the hell is that?
With the little stick with the meat on the in the circle, the little lamb chops. They call them
Oh, okay,
lollipops. Yeah,
okay.
eat that
Oh
motherfucker like a sucker. Tag motherfucker up
man.
and get you some booty fried.
Okay,
Hey,
okay. I
I'm
make
not.
sure. I'm gonna make sure I check when I check it when I touch down in
Oh,
Atlanta.
they
I'm
got
gonna make sure I
multiple
got it.
locations. I'm just at the little one around there with K. Michelle used to have her little restaurant on Edgewood. It's like a historic location where
Yeah.
Martin Luther King grew up at, like Ebenezer Baptist Church. Martin Luther King home is not even 2, 3 blocks from that area.
Okay. K Michelle, like you talking about, like the singer K Michelle.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All
An
right.
old location.
Okay. Friendly, you heard of that? The what? Queen, what you say? The lollipops
The
and the what you
lollipop
call it?
lamb chop.
Nah, I never heard of that. That's how I was trying to. I was thinking, I'm like, whoa, that shit sounds good though.
Yeah, they have all the, you can bite it just like a pork chop. You know how a pork chop is when you don't season the right way?
Damn,
Like that shit,
that
but
shit
it's
sounds fire.
good.
You heard, Roy?
Yeah, man. Yo, I'm like I said, as soon as I touch down, I'm gonna go get me one of them lamb chops and what you call them, Queen? What you say? The goat.
Lamb chop,
What's the fry? Your audio is breaking up.
fry,
The who?
voodoo,
Voodoo fries. Voodoo
mhm,
fries. Voodoo fries and lamb
lollipop
chops.
lamb chops.
Lollipop lamb chops. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I got to go see what that's about.
Yeah, them lollipop lamb chop, they real good, bro. You can eat that with everything. You can put the lollipop lamb chop over yellow rice. I
Oh
don't
man.
type of shit.
Oh man. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, fix it up. If you like that fancy stuff, put your little vegetables all that around it.
Yeah.
But you be
Yeah.
about 5 on and hit the spot though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
About 5 on. They be having a little buffets around here. They got a little spot called Traffic. They be having $2 Tuesdays where you pay $2 for the lamb chop. Cause regular price you ain't getting them a three for like 25.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I go
I'm
to
a
Coop,
damn.
get me 5 for 20, and me some voodoo fried, cause I fucks with them.
Yeah. I'm a
Mm.
damn so try it out. Hey yo, but Queen, I got something to add. Hey friendly, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hey yo, I got something to ask y'all, man. Like I seen a clip on YouTube a couple of days ago. About it was a woman that was trying to chastise a man about bringing his son some food when his girl, the woman, you know what I'm saying, had 3 other kids. But he brought his son, you know what I'm saying? He brought his son something. Am I making sense?
We just had the debate about that.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I missed it. I missed it.
I'm gonna keep it real, Roy. I'm keeping 100. If you were dating a female before you had your child, you have a relationship and a bond with these kids, right?
Uh-huh.
and your
Obviously.
child come along.
Okay.
Couple years pass by, you and the mom break up. But if she call you on hard time and say, look, we ain't got no food over here, we hungry. Could you bring us something to eat?
I'm gonna kick in. Okay, I
Put
got you.
your feet in that child's shoes as that child. Like, I know such and such. You know, we got a relationship. I ain't never been bad and disrespect to him, went in his pocket while he was sleeping in mama's room.
Hmm.
Mama ain't
Hmm.
got, mama want, we need something to eat and you don't bring the children in to eat. Come on now. That right
Okay.
there traumatize a child.
Okay. Granted. Granted. Yeah. Yeah. Real talk. Real talk. See, you know, okay. I hear both. Like, first off, friendly, what you think? Let me get your side. Let me get your
Brenda
side
don't
on this.
hit the button.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Let me see this. First off, I think Shorty was wrong for putting them on blast and forcing that on him as far because there wasn't enough clarity in what she was saying in the first place. But when she came back and she kind of she had said she
What?
didn't
It
want to
what?
say what.
I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know that it was working again. Differently leave?
He just left.
Oh,
He'll
got you.
he'll come back through. Friendly, he'll come right back through. But my thing is like from the situation, and I can only go from the video. I don't really know the dynamics between what was going on in their relationship prior. But at the end of the day, no woman should force any of the children that is not that man's on him. You know what I'm saying? Like she shouldn't have did that way. Now, mind you, I don't know if they had something petty going on, like as far as like, well, you know what, you know how we get in relationships. You know what?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay, you
both angles. But the thing is, at the end of the day, forget how you feel about the mama. It's about the children. We ain't had to buy her name. Just buy the children something.
okay, okay,
Children
that
go
okay,
the bike. That's how children are.
okay, and you read on that because me as a father, me being a stepfather, so forth, I mean, in the past and so forth, I I would have done for the stepchildren as well. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Cause
Like
you're
as long as
real
that,
and
you
do.
know, you know, but at the end of the day, we don't know the dynamics of what was going on in that relationship. Granted, granted, right? So when she put dude on blast, as far as like, yo, nah, this ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna get one and not the other. I get you. I get her point. I get it. I get that point. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like she had no right to do that though. You know what I'm saying? She had no right to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I can't speculate any further than that as far as, okay, well, they might have had something petty going on as far as like, oh, okay, you're gonna talk, woo, 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 and the other children has fathers. I've been in that situation to where a woman she has children. Mind you, I've always provided. Like I know that if I'm with you, I gotta be I gotta be in it to win it, you know, uh, regardless who you have with you and all that you have with you. You dig what I'm saying? That's me and mine. Like this is just me. You know what I'm saying? But that man, he might have been on a completely different time. You know what I'm saying? He might have not known.
I just wanted to share with you something. And I know it's probably going to mean a lot more to Jazzy because she's a woman, and we get the fillers about stuff. But
Mm,
girl, my grandmother told me something just before she died. and it changed my whole world around as far as what to expect out of a man, right? My
Hey,
grandmother told me that my grandfather, right, whom she had her first three kids by, and then they got divorced, right? And then he remarried another woman, had three kids again, and then boom, that's six kids for him plus stepkids, right?
hey.
My grandfather worked so hard that he took care of not and took the best of care of the three children he had with my grandma.
Hmm.
And this is the part that got me, Jazzy. My grandma told me because my grandma remarried just like he did, and she had seven more kids, right? Plus, when she was down and out and didn't have her second husband anymore and still had all these kids on her hands, he would send her money when she needed it for all her and her children.
That's what a
Like
real man would do.
it couldn't be no man no better than that. And this is the crazy part. I'm raised into this situation. These people are all older than me, right? I have always remembered traveling to his house and my mother's half siblings going with us and their children going with us, and my grandfather opening up the door and telling everybody, "Hey, I'm waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. I couldn't wait to see you." They slept all over you know how black folks, how we do. They slept
Yeah.
all over the floor, the couch, the beds, and everything, just like me. Never, my grandpa always said, and my step grandpa always said too, right? Ain't no steps in my house. Ain't
That
no
right.
steps in my
That's
house.
true, man.
Those men of back in the day, the 50s and 60s and all of that, those men was just some special type of men, you know? I know
They
it's the
raised
same pressure as it
you at
is
home.
now for a man, but they handled it very differently.
Song.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's all still out there. It's on.
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's very true.
It's a couple of us still out here. You dig what I'm
Ain't
saying?
no thing. But you know, half of these cut from a different cloth.
I
Yeah.
loved when Royal started off earlier saying that he was raised well. It really do go back to a man's raising. It really, really do. And I loved when Royal said, and Royal, I'm sorry, I just met you tonight. But I love when Royal said, "My mama ain't gonna tell me no lies. I was raised well." A lot of these men don't even like their mothers. You know, I think the last couple of guys I ran into don't really have very great relationships with their mothers, you know? So it makes
Yeah.
it kind of hard when you date a man and they don't. Um, Not the last guy that I talked to, but the guy before him, his mother was like, ugh. So it's like it starts at home, and y'all said that earlier. So Royal, like I love that you made that statement. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that, Queen. Thank you. You know,
Hmm.
but that's the thing though. That's what we need to really get back to is basically because like I said, man, like like no one knows how to really treat a woman, when a woman deserves it. Now, mind you, I can be as cold hearted as the winner in Russia or some shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I know how to treat a woman when she deserves it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how a woman is being. I mean, and this is the point that I was trying to make a little bit earlier, shortly before you jumped on, is is that like yo, like kids ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Regardless what's going on between me, that mother or the stepmother or whatever the case is, they don't have anything to do with it. But I mean, me as a man, I already know if I build a relationship with children, I'm gonna provide. I mean, regardless, if I build a relationship with that woman, regardless, you know what I'm saying, I already know what she got with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna provide for that. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's just me. I mean, like I said, I was raised, cut from a different cloth and abide by different morals and principles. But at the end of the day, like a lot of these young folk, for real. You know what I'm saying? They really don't know. And I think, I not just think, but, I'm assessing that it's due to the father not being in the home. You know what I'm saying? It's like for real, or not being in their life, or the father, even if he is in their life, and he's probably showing them how to roll a blunt, or drink a beer, or whatever the fuck it may be. I mean, excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that like men today, I mean, and even my age, people are still out here, and this is, I mean, and I say to my family as well, like, nigga, you still gang banging, you still doing this, you still doing that. Like, what the, like, we gotta grow up at some point in life. You dig what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, man, it like, honestly, a lot of this bullshit, a lot of the bullshit comes from the children not being raised right. I'm sorry to say it, but that's just what it is. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Excuse me.
But you got to think about half of them in jail too. A lot of them in jail. No guidance.
Which one, Queen? Which one? The
All
son or
the
the father?
fathers in jail.
Okay. So I guess I gotta come forth with this. My father was in jail. My biological father was in jail for 22 years. 22 years. Got out. He was in there 11. Got out and went right back to jail. It's real shit. Real shit. Went back for another 11. But me and him had a rapport that was so solid to where even my stepfather, like I said, he was dope than a motherfucker, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? These old school motherfuckers, like, but my father basically embedded the ground foundation. It's like, yo, you don't, there's certain things you don't do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that I learned and I built from that. That's what I did. I took that. You know what I'm saying? That I learned and I built from that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless what was going on around me, what was happening or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I built from that. Because that's what my father has said. Or my father figures. Even my uncles, like, they I don't know, man. Like for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even like this, and Jazz. That's what I'm telling you. Like, for real. No, that's not what I'm telling you. But this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying. Like I know you out here. This is social media and so forth. But I don't even like when niggas be going at you like that. Like, for real. Cause I really hate to hear it. I hate to, like, for real. I hate to hear that shit. Like, yo.
Well, the only
But they don't
person
know
that
no better.
looking forward with is a squid, and that don't even faze me, because back to what you were saying, my dad, he was in prison majority of my life, but like you say, he put foundation in me and showed me how a man's supposed to treat a girl, or what at that time was a little girl.
Right.
Ooh, speak on it, Jazzy.
On lock. All while I was in school, getting in trouble, daddy was in my ear, funds was coming through, packages was getting dropped, no love was never lost. So that's why I tell a person I don't have daddy issues.
Right. There you go.
You better speak up. Don't speak up, they gonna run over you. So that's why I'm always speaking my mind, because if I don't say that, you wouldn't know what I was thinking. So I'm always gonna be there. I ain't worried about, Squidward. I made him cry 2 times. I had this man calling for my family to come get me. My peoples ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on. Because you want to be disrespectful, I can show you disrespect. I can match your energy too. I told you I'm cool as a fan, just don't unplug it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
unplug it, because women will unleash hell.
yeah, yeah. But that,
Yeah.
but in the
Words.
same token, both of you queens, I don't want you to have to go back and forth. And I know y'all public figures. Don't get it twisted. Because everything, when you in the public, when you in the you know, when you doing the social thing, the social media thing, everything is subject to scrutiny. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want neither one of you or any one of my queens to get up there and nobody to really call you out your name for you speaking your opinion because they don't know. Like, and this is why my point is these other niggas don't know better. They don't know better.
Yeah,
Like
because
this,
I
like
be on certain panels, I mean, no respect. And I'm like, they all use that B word so loosely. You got a mama that birth you.
right, 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 right.
But this is the thing, Jazzy. You said they mama birthed them. You did not say their mamas raised them.
That's
Some of
all
these men was
birth.
just born. They were not properly raised.
No,
Me
I'm just
having
looking
a
for the truth.
dominant male family, I'll be looking at men like ain't no man ever told him to act like that. Ain't no man ever told him to think like that. Ain't no man ever told him to conduct himself like that. Some of
They be
these
the
men are just born. They was never raised.
And another thing, they raised in the house where a woman ain't did never went off on them their entire life. So when they run into a woman like their mother and she's not their mother, they feel like they can go toe to toe and they make them look like a real weak coward. Because a real man ain't gonna do all that. They gonna say, hold on, baby girl. That's what we ain't doing. That's it.
You see, so I mean, and like I said, this is why I say I truly feel this is real talk. I truly feel to where like I'm the last of a dying breed, like for real, like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? To where
Ain't no
like
more good mama either.
yeah, 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 that's true.
You know what I think it used to be? I think it used to be we used to blame the black men for everything. We'd be like, oh, they don't stay with their families. Oh, they create these babies. They don't stay with the unit. Oh, they
True,
don't,
true.
raise their kids, blah, 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 blah. But now we got to turn our eye and look at the mamas too. Like, what is the mamas working with? What did the mamas
That's true.
contribute?
That's
It's
true.
not just fathers. It's some of these mamas too. Like, did their mother finish school? Does their mother have a formal education? Was their mother properly raised? You know what I'm saying? How does the mother conduct herself and what does she have to teach him? Like it's some others too.
You
Oh
know,
yeah.
and
She was telling them about the little boy, his mama sitting out there on the sidewalk with her boyfriend sitting next to her. It looked like she Baker Boo. He gonna beat her. Her 11-year-old and there sitting there smoking weed. And I got on everybody and made them feel what I was talking about because if that's was your child sitting up in the house full of grown men smoking weed, how
hmm
the father?
hmm
They were like, I ain't smoking no more weed. And I said, don't say it because I'm right here. Y'all got to do that shit for real because them folk come in here, all y'all ain't going down about their child too. Whatever y'all got.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And
That's
he
real
looked at
spill.
me like I'm a hater. Yeah, she made it through, John. Yeah, they looking at me like I'm a hater, calling me Miss, my nickname. Nah, I'm just saying this just me. I remember when that little boy was in him on my stomach. And for you to be seeing him smoking some weed, why you totally disrespect me? Boy, I really want to grab you by your shirt and drag you to your mama while she's sitting down here with a nigga that's sitting to her goddamn throat and everybody business. Everybody you understand with. Bitch, tend to your children. Cause I'm
Hey, but
very because we just had a little boy in the community to get killed. This little boy don't work, don't got him a little job, man. Where and those partners, you got to have your own piece in your name. Little boy don't told nobody else. I don't want to got him a tool. You tried to take the little boy tool and just the little boy whole clip out on him
Mhm.
with his
Yeah.
gun, his name, and don't shot
Mhm.
him. Dad watched the whole thing, was in a state of shock, couldn't even move. When it was time to move, the little boy was gone. But
Yeah.
That is so sad.
dad did what a dad would do in a rage moment, not thinking, to the point scared little buddy into going down there turning himself in. Like everybody no loss because I know both of the parents.
Hey, check this out, y'all. Right now, this is real spill now. Right. So, um, my cousin, my first cousin, she has a couple of sons, but they call me Unc. Now, mind you, I should be big cousin, right? I should be big cousin, right? But I'm Unc because I have to step in to where my cousins, their actual uncles are not there, and their fathers, are not there as well. You dig what I'm saying? And I seen my baby cousin, my nephew is what I call him. I seen him on what was it, Instagram or Facebook or whatever. And they, this is a young generation. You know how they do. They hold the money out, hold the guns out, all that. You know what I'm saying? So he called me, and this is real talk. He called me just a week ago, I think it was. He called me a week ago. He's like, Uncle, what's going on? So I remembered what I had seen from his post. And I said, yo, what did you, the first thing I think, the first thing I go to, it's like, little nigga, what is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? Why are you on here doing this, pointing that? And he's like, no, those are toys. I'm like, man, yo, cut it out. Nigga, like for real, don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out. I just see. Look, I ain't call you for all of that. You got a dub. I need a dub. No, I ain't got none of that. What I do have, what I do have, is for me coming to see you personally, in person, so we can talk. And you know what that is. See, no, don't see, look, don't talk to me. I'm not one of your friends. Boy, I raised you. I raised you, boy. And you better than that. I know you better than that. And I know and I don't care that your mother don't care, but I care. So don't do that to me. So he's trying to get off the phone. This is real talk. He trying to get off the phone. We video chatting, we video thing. I'm like, no, he trying to get off the phone. I'm like, no, listen, for real. Because if we get off this phone without understanding, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, and then we're gonna see, like, for real. So I'm saying that to say this. This is what this is what parenting is about. Like, I take care of family. I take care of what's me and what's mine. I don't care who it's from, where it's from, how I got there. I have to govern what's mine, me and mine. You know what I'm saying? He took those posts down. Whatever he had on there, I went back to go see because I had told him, I made sure he was gonna take it down and so forth. He went and took it down. But he wouldn't have did that if somebody wouldn't have said anything to him. Because my family, which is my cousin, she too worried about being in the life. She's too worried about being popular or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, his daddy was a gangster or gangbanger or whatever the fuck you want to call him. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, bro, that shit don't roll with me. No, not me. Not me. Not this era. My cousin, his his granddaddy, his granddaddy was killed. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, you really have to check family. You have to check family. It starts there. It really does. It really starts at home.
Yeah, 'cause I hate that shit. My little cousin, they be putting all that money up there, and I be telling him, you don't know who broke watching your page. Y'all be dropping
That part. That part.
me over here worried because I know what type of money y'all working with. Just gambling. Y'all ain't gambling with no regular Joes. Y'all gambling with celebrities. Y'all gambling with the scammers that really got this type of money. And this shit is very scary because I know a nigga will kill y'all about that money. And that shit like that is so scary and terrifying. They looking like, damn, you acting like it's in your pocket now because I wouldn't do this. When I get money, I have never put no money on social media as long as I've been on social media. So I'm just like, I don't want nobody asking me for shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
You know what I
that's
mean?
Mm-hmm.
generational, though. That's generational. It is so generational. They want everybody to know they got money. They want to be seen and they want to be targets. Us older generation, you don't want nobody to know you got some money. You know how many dudes you know wear the same white T-shirt every day, but they got a pocket full of money. You know what I'm saying? It's really that generation. That's what separates our generations.
Inviting them off for because you don't throw it up and down in the levels. They really do
Queen,
How
queen,
many
queen,
elders you
queen.
got in your family? And if you ever ask them for anything, they be like, "Yeah, no, I don't got it." And you know they got it. Like it's just the young people that want to show people everything. The more
my
you got,
people,
the more people want to take it from you.
my people. If I ask them for
Jazzy, Jazzy,
anything,
hold up, queen. Hold up, queen. Jazzy, you got something? You got something on your phone? Cause it's muffled. Is it just me?
Yeah, she
Miss
been sounding
702.
faint all night. It's something over her phone.
y'all can hear me crystal clear now.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, y'all. But now, what I was saying is, they indict you off their social media. Whatever you put up there, it can be just putting on capping. You going down because you put it on there.
Yeah, yeah,
Them
yeah,
boy basically gave them folks a case to take them away.
yeah,
The world thinks you gay, but only the people from City of Atlanta know who you really is.
yeah. That's wild.
Well, see, that's the thing is that they know that. And they still want to be known for all of the stuff that's going to really get them in trouble. They know that. And they still, have you ever seen these interviews like DJ Vlad? They get on there
Oh,
and tell all
yeah.
their business. And I have, no, I lo- DJ, I have nothing but love for DJ Vlad because it's up to you what you put on social media, right? They
Yeah.
really get up on there and they be like, that's where we shot Ray Ray last week. And over there is where we threw the gun. Like they get on there and tell everything. That's your fault. These people is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. That's and but look. That like everybody is so in a rush to have clout and claim or want to be the like, yo, I'm the next motherfucker they talk about on the last 24 or you know what I'm saying, that type shit. I don't get it. I really don't. But that's the I don't. Last I heard and last I known was Bad Boys moved in silence. Does that
Hmm.
make sense? You know what I'm saying?
We
This is
all
why
the
this is.
crew know.
Say again, Queen.
We all the crew know because you ain't finna do nothing with somebody who you know or think gonna tell on you. No.
Right,
That
right,
part.
No, 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 no,
right.
no. I ain't
You
going no
know,
jail. You ain't gonna know I did shit.
But you know what? We should, after all these years, you done seen all this stuff play out over and over again because of social media. I remember in the early days of, was it Twitter or was it way back on like the MySpace? I don't
MySpace.
know.
MySpace.
Yeah. When one of the twins, you remember T and Tamara? One of the
Mhm,
twins was posting all their whereabouts, right? And when they
mhm.
posted their whereabouts, somebody broke into their house, right? So they came back on social media and they was like, man, y'all need to stop posting your whereabouts when you're there, when you're not there, because people are tracking it and breaking into homes. Here we are now, 10 plus years later, and people are still leaving people clues to get them. That just doesn't make any sense. We've seen this now for a whole decade plus. Why would you tell people when you ain't home? Why would you tell people where you are? Why would you tell people where you work, where your kids go to school, all this stuff? Why would you do that?
I mean, people just obsessed with their social media. Just like I go down my timeline, my homegirl put everywhere, every place, everything she doing was on her mind, a thought. I like, girl, I know exactly where you at, and I'm not even there. I don't
You see?
understand.
No, hey,
What
Queen.
really get me is when people be posting their kids stuff on the internet. They honor roll, they report card, whatever. It's some things you need to block out. You don't know who wants to show up to your kids' school. You know, I'm very sensitive when it comes to children and predators on this internet. You don't need to be putting everything out there about your babies, you know? I don't even post my younger family members on my social media. I never have, and I never will. I don't think I even post family like that because it's nobody's business, you know? What if one day I want my brother to walk up on you and knock your head off? You don't need to know what he look like first. people, people just be posting their whole thing on here.
Oh man, they were cute enough. I don't need to look like over here. Oh man.
But that's
Yeah.
the real reality, though. I hate to use that example, but that's the real reality. Y'all be posting everybody in your family and then be like, "Oh yeah, you don't know what's coming." I know exactly what's coming.
Hell no. But Roy,
Yeah, Queen.
Roy,
Talk to me. I'm here, Queen.
you
Talk to me.
when you just in school?
You say what now?
I said, didn't you just finish up in school?
Um, no, I finished that. I think that yeah, that was a couple of months ago. That was a couple of months ago. Yeah,
Yeah, I was just say, yeah, I thought you had on went back to school, took a little courses and classes and stuff.
yeah. I went and took this. I don't know if anybody knows about cyber security, but yeah, I went and took the Security Plus exam, and that was one. I'm telling you, like for real, for me, that was one of the hardest tests. It's one of the hardest tests out
She look what you doing.
there. Hey, 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 and I'm telling you, Queen, listen, that it had me, it man, I'm telling you, mind you, I'm on live with y'all and so forth and so forth. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yo, man, whew, that was a test that I didn't even think I was gonna make it, but I did. I made it. I made it and I passed it. God damn it.
That
You know what
was
I'm
up.
saying?
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm
I'm getting
saying?
ready for school once I get settled because I'm trying to see can I get my support system together where I can go on the road and make this money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I just gotta
yeah.
get my foundation on my support team. I just need to make sure somebody get these babies while I can go work comfortably and
Yeah.
bring them up so we can enjoy it. I just need do me about 3, 4 months. Knowing me, I'm gonna
Hmm.
try to do a whole year.
Hmm. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's good money traveling
There
in the
you go.
middle.
Hey, yo, Tony Hernandez, what's poppin', family? What's good, man? Everything good?
What's
sitting
up,
up
Tom?
here with the
Salute,
queen,
salute.
the other queen, you know what I'm saying? We
You
chilling.
see what Royal just did right now? See what Royal just did right now? Royal played it so humble about that Security Plus certificate. But do you know a lot of people with that Security Plus are starting, I'm sorry, not
Yes,
making. Let's use the right verbiage.
yeah, there you go.
Starting six figures.
Yeah,
Starting
yeah,
six figures. And he just said that to y'all like he just passed the test for the post office.
Oh
That was
no, we know
humble.
I want
That
I
was
know
Security
who
Plus is no joke. No joke. What is it? A plus, Security Plus,
yeah.
and
It's
a couple
A
of
plus,
more like
man.
what?
A plus network, security plus, Cisco, all that. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah,
Oh man, cool.
And
G45 classified.
man, he in a whole nother league out here. You know how people be like, I can't fight with you, you ain't in my tax bracket.
They're
Okay,
wrong.
Royal.
All
Okay,
right,
Royal.
seats on the projector screen, so can't I mean Roy get respect, major respect around the board because a lot of people that's in the YouTube screen know Roy, you don't be capping because he wear the cap. Roy, where you big
yeah,
head, you
yeah,
know, all
yeah.
them
Nah,
people be up on there. They be
nah,
capping.
nah. Hey, but but my thing is like, yo, I'm always trying to push to the next event and trying to push anybody that's dead, you know what I mean, push them to the next event as well
Yeah, what's up?
because it's not about what you know. Sometimes it's about who you know,
Who you know?
and it's a thing, and also the queen, like what you said, Jazzy. Also the queen, also the queen, 702. When she said, "Yo, I'm telling you, that was one of the." I already took the A plus. I already took the network plus and all this and that. And mind you, YouTube, as far as in our community, they already know I was pushing six figures. You know what I'm saying? Just with those two certs, with the A plus and the network, but with the security that just pushed me, that throws me into another bracket as well. You know what I'm saying? And I try to push and do what I can. I already told YouTube already knows that I was working with the Letter Boys. As far as I mean, listen, don't get it twisted. I'm not FBI, I'm not CIA, and so forth. But see, these are my customers. These are people that I am employed from. You know what I'm saying? Due to my job description and my abilities. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what I am capable of is actually putting people on that actually want to be on. You know what I'm saying? To some real shit. You know what I'm saying? To some money. You try to get to some money, this is what it is. This YouTube, I bumped into it. When was it? 2020? I think it was 2020. You know what I'm saying? I was over in Afghanistan. I was a lot, we was kind of bogged down because of the COVID joint. And this is the only reason, to be honest with you, that I had got into this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. Um, you know, you can do whatever you want to do as long as you put your mind to it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you that this is too hard, this is too whatever. Trust me. I just told you. I just confessed to YouTube that I was a dumb out. I was a dumb out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably still a dumb out when it come to my women or my kids. I'm still a dumb out. You know what I mean? Because all that shit go. I'm sorry. All that
Their
shit
daughter,
will
just
go.
say your daughter.
Right. Oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just your daughter. Your son's good. It's just your daughter.
Oh man, yo, and she's the one. She's definitely one of them. She's definitely one of them ones that knows how to push my buttons and But yo, hey Queen Jazzy, you know what? I just heard from my daughter the other week.
Oh yeah, me and Sister
Yeah.
Miranda, boy, we gave you a whole lecture. Cause we are daddy girls.
Hey, hey,
You know you got a girl and a wife. Well, we
yeah,
say those, daddy.
yeah. Just spoil
Cause
like
we
just
daddy.
spoil, just spoil.
It's
But you know
still
what though?
small.
Yeah, but you know what though? But you know what though? After all of that shit that I was kicking, I still kicked in. She called me last week talking about daddy. I still kicked in. I was like,
Boy,
damn,
that's
I
your
got
baby. That's still your
yeah,
baby.
yeah, but I'm
No
saying,
matter how grown she gets. You
I
ain't
just,
putting it in her hand, you selling it in cash app it.
yeah,
You rather do that if you
yeah,
take care of the grandkids, right, Roy?
yeah, yeah. You better believe it. You better believe it, Queen. Hey, listen. I when I was talking to her, I swear to God, I remember all of the shit that I was talking about her. But listen, hold up. In my defense, my daughter be talking cash shit about me on her TikToks and all of the other social media shit. She be talking cash shit about me. But then at the end of everything she said, I still love him, but he just stubborn and pig-headed and whatever. You know, she'll say something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that I was talking all that cash shit like I ain't, I don't know if y'all remember the
Roy,
line.
yeah, contest you will never win.
No, I know.
Never.
I
So
know.
you can put on to them, but you can't put on me and Sister Miranda. We already know you wrapped around their finger. All the time you tell me to don't talk to girlfriend now, Roy. Like, hold on, wait a minute, God, wait a minute. You can
I
go
hear
to
ya.
and he
No,
asked us,
that's
but you know, we as daddy girls, we ain't going for that shit.
Nope.
oh no.
Here's the deal.
Oh no. And see, this is what I'm saying. She knows it. This is the thing, and she knows it. And I don't know how. Like, listen, I don't know how to get away from that shit. I really don't. I really don't. Cause she'd already, it's my firstborn. You know what I'm saying? So she already know how I feel about her. But God damn it.
There's no win. No win.
Oh man, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So that's my confession, and I'm telling y'all right now, I was a sucker. You know what I'm saying? I gave in to my daughter, and yeah. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and
And
as a
you
matter of
love
fact, yeah.
it.
As a matter of fact, in a couple of weeks they're gonna be here, so y'all gonna get to hear. Well, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to go live and you know, um, do all that. But they're gonna be here in a couple of weeks. So, as a matter of fact, I'm in Texas right now.
I thought I was
Queen,
just finna figure out the weather is in Arizona.
nah, Queen, I'm in Texas right now.
Oh, would you relocated?
Yes, ma'am. Hmm.
Oh, goddamn, Roy, your ass rolling, moving and grooving.
Hey, they say Daddy was a Rolling Stone, goddamn.
Oh
Rolling
man, Roy had
Stone,
to get up
baby.
out the mountains up there. Had to come to Texas where they do it
Hey,
big.
hey, now look, now if anybody asks you where I'm from, tell them I'm from Texas now, okay? Tell
Oh,
them
okay, you from Texas, goddamn
I'm
big
I'm from
cap from
Texas.
Texas.
Big cap in Texas, goddamn it. Yeah,
Boy,
I'm
you
saying.
out boy, Texas. Hey, I got some people
Yes,
down there. My people, he down there in Dallas. You
and
remember them
Dallas.
Africans telling you about? Got some Air Force
Send,
go.
yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. On stayed in Maine, but a couple came down to Dallas, Texas.
Okay,
So
okay.
we so a bitch bro trying to get me to come down there looking like, bro, it's too hot in Texas because they hot in Georgia.
Oh man,
You
yeah,
know
it's
what's
yeah.
so funny doing genealogy? My family was up in Georgia when they were slaves and they were transported to East Texas. A lot of the
Oh,
black people that are in East Texas do originally come there from slavery through Georgia. Isn't that funny? This just a little
mm,
fun fact. Most people that are living in East Texas are descendants of slaves from Georgia. I know y'all like, what
mm.
in the heck is she talking about? But that's a fun fact.
No,
Hey, teach one, each one teach one. We all about learning.
Huh.
each one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
too. I just had to preach to a little boy trying to serve me some going in the gas station. Look like he 14. I had to break it down to him, baby. I ain't one of them. I'm the one finna give you, I'm finna give it to you.
There you
And
go.
and when
There
I
you go.
ain't talk to I talk to him like his auntie would talk to him, telling him he's selling his life short by standing in front of this store, which the police monitor every 20 minutes because they have white peoples in the community because it's been gentrified over there. So why
Yeah.
a black boy standing on a store corner in a white neighborhood that used to be a black folk neighborhood? You know they gonna pick with you and tell you to empty your pockets out. You gonna run, they gonna shoot, and they got a big problem. Go there and go sign your application for Cookout or Crystal, because they paying like $13 to $15 if you want to make some type of money the right way.
Hmm. Oh
Go
yeah.
on Indeed. They got a lot of jobs. Lie a little bit. You got to fake it till you make it, boo.
Hmm.
But you
Oh
know
yeah.
what? People got to pick up the little pebbles that are out there for them, right?
Hey,
So
and
when
then
Royal is talking about he got his Security Plus, any of us can take those courses. I just signed up for
Hmm.
a PMP class course, which is
Hmm.
similar to Security Plus, the project manager
Hmm.
certificate.
Yeah.
And I think that course cost me $10. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to pay a little money to take the actual test. But of
Hmm.
course they cost $10. I may have to study it for 2 or 3 months, then go in and take a killer test like you, Roy, right? And
Hmm.
a job
Yep.
starts at 6 figures. And when you're younger, your mind is brighter. So all of
yeah,
these young people should really be exploring more opportunities. You don't have to just work at Walmart. It's so much out there for these young people now. It's crazy.
Hey, and to add on to what you were saying, um, the course, the actual test will cost you between 3, 4 or $500. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But
But what's
I'm
the
gonna tell
return?
the return is those 6 figures. That's where you start. That's
Hmm.
that's that's that start right there. Like the A plus, I think that's like maybe $100, $200. Network that was about 200 to 300, and that Sec plus it cost me yeah, about $500. Like it was four and some change. So, but I'm saying that to say this, like like it's not that hard. And what I did was I went to this dude. Everybody kept telling me about this dude called Messer, Professor Messer, or whatever his name was. I mean, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I ain't worried about that. I'm gonna go get this book for Security Plus. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Ooh, listen, I'm gonna tell you the things that really kind of grounded me and kind of really stuck with me was what this dude. It's a white dude. You know what I'm saying? And his name is Professor Messer. So if you going to take any IT course, go to Professor Messer. This is free game right here. Free game. For real, for real. Go to Professor Messer. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got books. He's got study material. Go there and go get it. Trust me. Like he don't care if you black, white, brown, pink, yellow, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go there. Go get the information. Big yourself up. I guarantee you, it's gonna do you more good than harm. I guarantee you.
I just added him. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me.
Yeah, I see he got videos on the CompTIA, the A
Yep,
plus, the Security
yep,
Plus, all of those.
yep, yep,
Man, he
yep,
good. Look at all
yep,
these people that follow him, all these views. He gotta be
yep,
good.
yep.
We need more of this on the panels. People need to know, like, it's so easy for you to do better. I swear my whole goal this year is to end this year with my PMP certificate or CAPM certificate.
Get that. Get that. You're gonna be somebody.
Yes.
You're gonna be one of our bosses here.
Thank you. Oh, and you know what I wanted to say about your Security Plus, right? Is that I've actually been to a Black Hat conference. And I never understood how serious Security Plus was until I went to a Black Hat conference. And it's like the people who do security for all of these companies, this man, they are so important to every company out here. Every company
Hey,
out here. That's why y'all get paid so well.
yeah. And real talk, right? Somebody just shot me a job offer, I'm gonna say some numbers, but I laughed at it because what I'm doing now is like, and what I've been doing for the last 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Just with that Security Plus bumped me up. Like, but anyway, they offered me, I think it was 110. I think it was 110 or 111 K. Okay. I'm like, what? 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 And I'm like, yo, and you know, I'm like, yo, is that all you guys are offering for? Yes, yeah, right now, so obviously I think they were a small company or whatever. I told the lady, thank you, the recruiter or whoever sent me the whatever. I'm like, thank you, I appreciate that, but no, if you can't do anything better
Your
than,
car more than that.
huh? You say what,
Your
Queen?
car more than that.
Tell me again, Queen. I didn't hear you.
Your car costs more than that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm like, like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't, But that's the advantages of having these certs and being well rounded with your career, because you're able to say, okay, I'm gonna do this with that. But see, now, and honestly, and this is real talk, honestly, I'm able to act like I'm trying to do my entrepreneurship. I'm getting I already have stocks, I already have bonds, all that, good shit. Um, but now I'm trying to, entrepreneur, which is kind of like buy property as far as like apartment complexes. Like right now, for example, I'm looking at an apartment complex down here in Texas. Me and a good coworker of mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking into it. Not saying that I'm gonna go through with the deal yet, as of yet, but I'm on the fence with it. You know what I'm saying? Simply because of the location and you know. Anyway, the point is just do your due diligence, man. Y'all can get bread out here. And all of that hoopla about who shot the last gun or who was the best gangster here and there, man. Like, trust me, I was a complete dumb out. I was a dumb out. I'm telling you, I'm a very successful story. I'm a very successful story. I made it. And I ain't gonna say I even made it because I'm still pushing the way I really want to go. But
But you
after
a
I get
long way
there,
from where you was.
you say what, Queen?
You came a long way from where you was.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Bobby Bacteria, what's popping, family? Yo, man, Bobby, get on the chat. Yo, I've missed you, bro. Get on the hop up here, get up here and combo with us. You already know I know what it is. Come on, man.
You ain't heard from Bipolar.
Yeah. I talked to him. Hell, I actually talked to him. As a matter of fact, yo, Queen, listen, I'm gonna cuss this nigga out, man. I swear to God. I'm gonna cuss this nigga out. This is my brother, yo. Listen. For everybody that don't know, that need to know, this is my brother. I can talk to him like that. But I'm gonna cuss this motherfucker out. I swear to God. Queen, you know how we do.
Oh, I know it, brother. That
That's
be
my brother.
cool.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna cuss his motherfucking ass out. And he know why. When he hear this shit, he know why I'm gonna cuss him out. But but nah, I ain't heard from Cuzzo since about I think it's been about a good week, maybe a week and a half. You know what I'm saying? He doing all right though. He doing good though.
ain't heard from me. Cool as I always hit all the heavy hitters up every time I go live. Gang Nation didn't come through. I hit his ass up too.
That's my motherfucking brother too. Hey, yo, for anybody that's listening, yo, Gangs Nation is my motherfucking brother too. Only I can talk to him like that. Y'all don't get at him like that. I'm telling you, you bite your head off. But it's real shit. These like him, and Bipolar. I gotta. Anyway, yeah. And as a matter of fact, day after tomorrow, I'll be in New York. So, yeah, I'm a bite Gaines' head off. Gaines, if you listening, get with me so you can get my number. So when I do land, you know what I'm saying, we can link. Like for real, I'll be in New York in the next 1 or 2 days. So, you know.
Hey, try to see, can you run into that boy Smarks?
Who?
Smog, shoot him on sight.
Shoot me on sight, yo. That's my motherfucker right there. Yeah. Smalls, that's my dude.
Smog, he
That's
like
my
he
dude.
down to earth too.
Smalls is that. Listen, he does. Listen, I truly believe he does the antics for the people that he fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Because it got a lot of people talking, right?
You say what?
I said, I believe Smalls does what he does because like he knows that when he like Smalls is a true showman. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Love the show. Well, we
yeah.
had a whole line up. Him and Rico never dull moment.
Yeah. You know, and he does what he does. Yo, shout out to Rico as well. Rico, what's popping, nigga?
I'm telling that fan, Rico gonna drop 15 mixtapes on mute.
Yeah, smart. Yeah. But
we was on TMZ channel. They had Miss Lady Dimples on there. She smiled. Who is that drunk man who be on here? Where he at? Like she talking about Rico. Rico gonna talk shit you can't even understand what the fuck he saying. But he be trying though.
Who said what, Queen? What happened?
TMZ had a lady to come on there called Lady Dimples and say that she been in the bushes, just been hearing and listening. Man, she came on there and set Yoga ass on fire, ran his ass off the panel. Say Yoga came to the B sector and tried to get disrespectful with them. They lit his ass up.
No, not Yogi. Yogi don't run. Yogi don't run from nobody but bipolar.
No, Miss Dimples had Yoga running. Everybody was like, no, ain't nobody got Yoga running. Yoga didn't get back on that panel. He came back on there. Miss Lady Dimple came on there and ran his ass right back out there. Baby, you gotta go back
No,
and listen
not,
to that last one. I don't know
not
what one that
Yogi.
was. I think that was last week, last Tuesday. Baby, they ran your ass off the panel. Ran his ass out the chat too, cause he come over. You think goddamn flip throw mask out on your ass, he was running. Your ass was running. I ain't never
Oh,
seen yoga shit up. I promise you, I have never seen yoga shit up. Shout out to goddamn Lady Dimples. Boy,
man.
she know
Yeah,
all
so-
she listened to all the chats, and she said she was in the bushes. Say, but young came over there and disrespect. I think she said B sector, D sector, something
he
sector,
said,
BGQ, sometimes T sector. Goddamn, say he was
wait,
real
wait,
and we
wait,
want
Queen,
to
wait,
know.
wait,
Oh, look at you.
wait, Queen, what now? The B sector. What is the B sector? What
I,
is that?
I just came on YouTube when y'all heard me. I'm learning shit every damn day. They had Lady Dimples, goddamn common that motherfucker, and Chump Yoga also said Yoga came in their sector, which is the LBGQ sometime T sector, and
Oh,
disrespected them. So we, the peoples in the traveling community, want to know why the fuck you be over there and disrespecting they sector.
yeah, Yogi. Why would you be doing that, man? Why
Why
would you
you
be
over
over
there
there doing that?
anyway? We don't
Yeah.
discriminate, but I'm just saying you in a sector you ain't got no business in. So we let her ass give it to him.
So she.
It was to the point we hit his ass with that goddamn young DC young fly. Boy, bring that ass here. That shit was so goddamn big super. Roy be sweating on folk like, oh man. Apex, he was mind blown, like what the fuck just happened?
No, come on, man.
Yeah, she a real one, baby. She a real one. Don't play with her. She
Miss
said he
Dimples. Tell Miss Dimples to come on up here. Miss Dimples, come on up here. Let's see what this is about.
she said she be in the cut in the bushes, goddamn it.
Oh,
She
okay. Okay.
Yeah, she came out them bushes, goddamn, with a samurai sword, goddamn, chopping everybody out. She knew about all the beef in the drummer with everybody. They fucked around, said Michael Hines told him, she said, fuck that fuck nigga, Michael. She sounded like she was somebody in my family the way she was going on. Man, she had me like, you doing my job. Go ahead, baby. You can
Oh,
get it tonight.
damn. Not
Man,
like that. Not like that.
man,
I ain't never like even myself. Like you know Yogi, man. Yogi, he get. So wait a minute. So she ran Yogi off the panel.
he was on TMZ panel. She ran his ass off the panel. And when
Oh
she got
shit.
on there and left, he ran his ass back and she ran back up there. And he ran and everybody, I think it was me, Big Super. No, it was some other guy. kept saying he got to go work at 4:30 in the morning. We just couldn't get out there on YouTube. But we kept asking, like, what did he do? What the fuck is going on? She was like, hey, he came and disrespected my sector.
Hey, now I'm reading these comments. Bobby Bacteria, what you talking about? You live in Utah now? Where in Utah you live, Bobby Bacteria? What are you talking about, man? Queen Bobby Bacteria said he live in Utah now. Where you live in Utah, man?
I don't even. Boy, Bobby Bacteria, who paid he come out for?
He been popping for a minute. He been
Oh,
popping for a
okay.
minute.
So
I
move
seen
Bobby
him earlier.
Bacteria. I ain't really just never seen his name in the chat like that. I think I seen him on somebody else's channel. But I don't, I fuck with everybody. You show love to me, I show love to you. You got a channel, I subscribe, like, put my stamp, salute.
Yeah. Bobby Bacteria. Where you from in Utah? You talking about Utah?
He put in your chain, Royal. I can't take you with these lips, Royal.
Did what?
I can't take you with no lips, Royal. Roy don't put his duck lips on there. Okay, now how you feel, Roy?
Yes.
Roy, take that. Get you down, Roy. They gonna get your ass, Roy.
Oh man, yeah, it's so good. I ain't mad at it.
I know you keep playing girls good laughing though.
Yeah. They gonna talk about my hats. They gonna talk about my lips. They
Roy,
gonna talk
your
about
hat.
everything.
That orange hat, the cheese hat, that legendary.
Yeah. You know. So yeah, that's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, got on Auntie. She got on goddamn Freako. Damn. She was just slinging goddamn sword on everybody though. But she goddamn a real character. She ain't playing with his ass. But I just want you to go West Side to go live and see goddamn me Dipper gonna pop up there and kick yoga up there. You'll see that shit in live and direct.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. West Side went live, and
Him and Yoga, Apex was up there on the panel talking.
Mm-hmm.
And she caught Yoga ass on there. I guess she been trying to find Yoga on the panel because by him not having no channel where he go live and she can go at his ass. She caught him on West Side channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we all want to know, why were you in their sector, Yoga? Since you have so much to say about all this grapefruit shit in people's mouths. You got
Yoga needs. I'm telling you, Queen. Yoga needs he needs a good male role model. He needs a good, honestly, like for real. And I'm gonna tell you, and this is just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like he really needs male companionship. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he really wants to be a man. I really think he wants to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, biologically, he is a man. A male, but he wants to be a man. You know what I'm saying? He just don't know how to do it. He don't know how to go about doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, Yogi, big brother is here. Come up here and chop it up with me. You know what I'm saying? Without all of the
blocked from my channel. Him, Auntie, Travel Squad, all them blocked, because when you keep them three peoples away, you will always have a peaceful panel.
Yeah.
We listen to each other and we talk to each other. Ain't nobody hollering and screaming. That's why I say over here we ain't doing none of that.
No, none of that.
Nobody people's none of that. I fuck with everybody. It's all about love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I speak up about my peoples. And why they talking about my little subscribers popping. They popping like the internet. So
There
my
you go.
people little and they ain't goddamn small. They popping. We just got to grow a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, real talk.
My little bit ass of strive. Nah, my peoples ain't little bit ass of strive. My people goddamn big dog, but we just got to multiply.
Oh yeah, Queen, you ain't even been on here but a couple months. What you talking?
No, I ain't. I just ain't really. I've been out here in these streets, but when I be in that element, in that zone, when you in these streets, you just can't be so sociable. People want to take you as a target, and you got to let them know I'm just like you, and hungry, growling at the mouth, just like you. So try it if you want.
Right.
Yeah, I just walked through the store last night. Can't want to drive and couldn't get me no parking spot because they be snatching parking spots up and they'll boot your shit real quick. So you don't be wanting to move your shit. So I just walked across the street, little motherfucker leaning around the little comedy club, and I'm looking like, bitch, you try me, I'ma beat your ass like you ain't never been beat before. I guess he looked at me and the look I gave him, bitch, I'm ready. Let's rumble. He kept it moving.
Kept it moving. Say what you say, Queen. He kept it moving.
Yeah. I'm on what you on.
Yeah. All of that.
Every time I see them little young niggas look like they ain't got nothing to lose, boy, I look at them the same way they looking at me. What's up? I'm on what you on. Nephew.
There you go.
I'm giving you a little you.
But look. Like I said, like I'm serious now. I don't want you to be going back and forth with these clowns.
Oh no, longer they don't disrespect me, Roy. I ain't got no reason to go back and forth with nobody.
Yeah.
The only person that can ever get me out that element, but I just do it as a sport. It's the turtle. That's the only person. Cause he don't know me. I know of him. The bad things that he do. He can't say nothing about me that can hurt me. He call me a bitch or a hoe. That ain't nothing because you don't know me. That's the only thing you call me. When I first came to the YouTube streets, they said I was fake. You don't know me. So I be whatever you think. But you don't know me.
Yeah, well, like I said, I like for real. Now you know me, man. I get out here and I get juiced up, and I'll line tell. I mean, and like I told my brother Hills, bipolar. I stand on anything that if I'm on here and I'm drunk or whatever, I'll stand on anything that I go through. Anything that I say. You know what I'm saying? I'll stand on it. You know what I mean? That's just me. But at the end of the day, I don't want you and my queen to be out here and niggas disrespecting, because then hell, I'm gonna have to fight the whole goddamn YouTube community.
Oh no, I ain't got no beef in the YouTube streets, I don't, when he get on the panel, I ain't nowhere near the panel.
Okay. All right.
I just can't be friends with a pedophile. I can't conversate with a pedophile. I can't.
Yeah.
Everybody know yoga, do bitch nigga ass shit, so we can't do nothing but respect bitch nigga ass shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just look into that. I'm cool with everybody. I fuck with everybody.
Okay. Then I'm cool on that then.
We ain't got no bitch. We vegan. You like bipolar say we vegan.
Ask my nigga if he's still vegan.
Yeah, we vegan. By bacteria, I don't have no beef with nobody. I'm cool with everybody. Just don't unplug the fan.
Yeah.
Just don't unplug the fan.
Come on the panel, Bobby Bacteria. Come on, man. Come on the panel, brother.
Bobby goddamn put a goddamn laughing emoji. Bobby, we over here, we peaceful free. We don't do that disrespectful shit. I don't play about my peoples. Not my subscribers, not my people. Not at all. I don't play. Nobody See, like we learning shit on this channel. See, goddamn Roy, you trying to goddamn elevate the men's if you're listening, how to get this money. You got to see the bigger
Get 'em,
picture.
Queen.
You got to make it do what it do. Cause
Get 'em,
goddamn
Queen.
Roy, goddamn, hey man, say man, he doing this shit the right way.
Yeah.
The doing the shit the nigga doing in the video, but he got paperwork on his shit the right way. No scams, none of that. The right way. Roy, you know, being when y'all don't be, but he got his shit right. And he doing it the right way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit,
That's real
everybody
spill
got
right
shit.
there.
It's all about the ending.
That's real spill.
I
real,
tell
for real.
people, Roy, you can be anything you want to be. Trump became a president in the United States.
Oh man,
His
yeah.
politics in his life, never been in a politician ring, none of that. He just became a president.
Mm-hmm.
You could be anything.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real, baby. That's real. That's for real. For real. That's real. You know what I'm saying?
Turn the
Queen,
reality star into a president.
Listen to me, Queen. I gotta be up in the next hour and a half at 3:30.
Because it got down 3:00 where I'm at. I'm finna that down 5 and 1 up, take me a night hot bath and call it a night too.
Okay.
But I appreciate everybody that came and fuck with me. I ain't been on here in a while, but I'm finna get in these streets and get y'all some good content. I know I might not be able to let y'all hear my volume because I don't want nobody to scrape my page, copyright my shit, saying I'm playing people music. But I be in these spots and we're gonna have a good time. For real, for real.
There you go.
Until some exclusive pool parties.
Don't do that to him.
Yeah,
Come on,
I make sure my people straight. Then I delete.
As long as look, they can't delete the subscribers now. That's all.
Oh no, I'm
that
talking about the video. You know, the pool part. I'm deleted. You can't watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn live only. Delete. Just like that goddamn P Valley party. Delete.
Oh man. See?
Yeah, the views were stupid on them, but I had to delete it.
Yeah,
I did.
But I came through. I came through because you know you've always showed love, you know, to me and any honestly not just to me but to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? You've always shown love. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, and you can't deny nobody else in this goddamn YouTube community can deny that as well. You know what I'm saying? You've always shown love, so you know it's only right.
Yeah. Roy, you know what I've been saying since day one. If all these folks in the YouTube streets get together, you got 1,000 people. Everybody's a like and subscribe to 1,000 people, man. Everybody get money.
Yeah.
Where the hate come from?
Yeah.
Got 1,000 people got pages. Come on now. We can make this shit happen.
Yeah.
Gotta take the hate out your heart. The jealousy that should have killed.
That's it.
Choke you up in the inside.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not miserable. I know you not miserable.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? This is like for real, I'm a cool. Like as you say, you know what I mean? I'm a cool. For real, like if people would really support people that really support them, it's gonna be a much better, much bigger, much liver party. You know, when you go to a party, you walk into a party and you just like, oh shit, yo, this is that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel that vibe. Honestly,
then another thing, up there, under that motherfucker probably talking about me. Another thing, Roy, just like we in United States, everybody like to fuck with the folks in Colombia. You know, that's what we got a lot of people that we fuck with in the traveling community of this YouTube. You know, like like we got Third Mundo on the ground out there. I mean, that's who I really fucks with. That show me love. I come on their channel and all that. wrenched up, all that. I fuck with Third Moon though. But I'm saying
No,
that
Mundo's dope. Mundo's dope. Yeah.
I'm
They're
saying
like
that
for
we
real.
could just get the connection as far as getting the pipeline down now where he can really do these shit for these kids the right way.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna front. Mundo, that's my nigga for real. Like, I mean, YouTube wise and so forth. That's my nigga. Like the nigga been missing. He been missing though. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, you know.
Channel. He got a new channel.
He got a new channel.
Yeah, he got a new channel. I was just on just fucking with him last week when I got out of work.
When he get a new? Oh, okay.
He ain't got
I'm lost then.
because I he somebody fucked the page up where he had on he got a new channel, so he trying to get his subscribers up. So if anybody listen, hey, y'all go fuck with goddamn Third Mundo. He a real down earth dude, cooler than a fan. Goddamn, that's all got.
What's the page, Queen?
I think it's Third Mundo, but I know it's a new one. It's not the old one because he don't have as many subscribers as his first page. And someone put on the new page like this a new page, and he was telling like, yeah, my shit got took down and had to start over.
Oh, okay. I was getting ready to cuss his ass out too, cause hell, he ain't
he
been live in a minute.
Yeah, Mundo take us on walks on beaches and everything.
Yeah. He's solid.
Yeah, Mundo go through the neck. Boots on the ground.
Oh yeah. No,
Queen.
He from the
just to help them people down now.
Yeah. He for like and I salute my brother for that. He from the Dominican Republic. He from the DR. You know what I'm saying? Damn, we need to really get it. I know what if I knew his damn page. I'd subscribe right now. That's the homie. He good people.
I think it's saying Third Mundo. I know he got a new page because somebody was saying about his subscribers. He didn't have that many subscribers that he did on his first page, and he was like he got a new page. But goddamn, by him having boots on the ground, we can really look out for them children, the children.
Yeah, you see, hey, did you catch that? Christmas thing that he did?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Goddamn, we can really help.
Yeah,
we can send this shit before Christmas get there, so they can really have a Christmas. Mm-hmm. More kids can get more.
Yeah, nah. Salute to him. He was like I said, that's a real soldier. That's on the front line. He doing what he doing for his. So that's dope. That's why I fuck with him like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I fuck with Third Mundo, boy. Goddamn touchdown. Cause I don't really, I feel people vibes and their energy. And goddamn,
there you go.
He don't feel like no shiesty dude.
Nah.
Cross him though. Just don't cross him, cause don't nobody want to be crossed.
Nah. That DR nigga right there. Nah, he throw them rocks. So I can't stone him. That nigga throw them rocks. He a pull up nigga. So I can't stone him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't really know 22 Savvy like that, but I go watch his little page and and I subscribe to his shit too. I don't know him like I know Third Mundo though.
Yeah. Well, 22. 22. He did some things with the homie. J Mog, right? That's the homie.
Yeah. I fuck with J Mog. I subscribe and liking. He chat up and all that. I just don't know how to stuff. That's the only thing I don't know how to do.
Nah, don't trip. Nah, see, okay, with 22, he did some. This is before you even got on here, Queen. He did some things. He did some shit that like I ain't respect. You know what I'm saying? My homie Mark, he understood it. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, Mark he's frequent in the DR. He's frequent in the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he already know he already know the dynamics and how they get down out there, whatever. And 22 had stepped on a panel one day. He had jumped on a panel one day, and he had said something, regarding, the homie Mob, and this was about some shit that didn't have, you know, it wasn't none of 22's concern or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, okay. So me, being me, just being the dude that I am, I'm like, nigga, are you okay? You was cool until this shit. You did some sucker shit. That's sucker shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And anybody do some sucker shit to me, I'ma call it out. That's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for example, when a 15-year-old gonna try to, and mind you, don't get it twisted, because this wasn't the case, and this wasn't how my nigga Mark reacted. But I'm saying, like when a 15-year-old go try to push up on a 7-year-old, like, hey, give me your candy because you took it from the store and you didn't, nigga, would you cut it the fuck out? Like, was that your store? You know what I'm saying? That type shit. You know what I'm saying? And but it wasn't even like that on that level. I'm just trying to I'm trying to make sense to what I'm trying to say. But so I addressed 22, you know what I'm saying, on that, you know what I mean? We ain't really, it wasn't no beef or nothing like that. I don't really think he really wanted to smoke like that. But and nor was I trying to throw it at him like that, you know what I mean, in the same instance. But I ain't like him doing that, because the only time he did it was in a public eye. Like he wanted to jump on a live to where, like, niggas was there, like he was gaining clout. Bro, you don't gain no clout like that. You don't do that. Like, you don't gain no clout by trying to call a nigga out on some shit that really ain't your business. You know what I'm saying? On that shit. And I know, and to be honest with you, I know this shit ain't even my business. But I'm just saying, like, on some real to real shit, like, yo, like, nigga, like, are you crazy? You
I
could have
just
got
talked
you
with
could.
him about the doo-doo finger.
Oh man, nah, Queen, come on.
I mean, the finger actually, he made that nigga head move. That's the only reason I
Oh man,
for that little purpose is only.
nah, Queen, come on, man.
Pick him up. We are not on social. You talk all that on social. I am in your face. Put him up. That's what I was talking. That clip right there saying went viral.
Nah, but nah, but like, so but look, so that was the thing with me and 22. But other than that, he seemed like, he a dude, he can't, like, I can't call him a third mundo. I can't do that.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
no, solid.
I ain't
He's
never really seen, because I ain't never seen,
no
honestly,
different
like,
nigga shit.
like, even third called me out, because he called me out on a one or two things. He was like, yo, Royal, like, yo, this nigga was doing some sucker shit. Why you ain't saying nothing about that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, like, if I would have seen it, yeah, I would have, I definitely would have called it out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really freak with, like, I don't freak with YouTube like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a whim, like, I'll get on here, like, like when your cousin got something going on, or anybody
Yeah.
that I know, that I'm known to frequent, when they got something going on, I'll see it, and then I'll get on, when I got time or whatever. But I don't do that. So third was like, yo, bro, woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, okay, so so I had to go back and fact check what he was talking about. But what he was talking about, it was authentic. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say the nigga was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like what 22 was talking about, he was on some other shit, man. And I mean, it was only that part, and just that part I really didn't rock with right there. You know what I'm saying? So, But other than that, he you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him. I don't think he mad at me. You know what I'm saying? If it is, we can address it when I get there.
We don't have none.
Say what? Say what, Queen?
We don't eat beef. We don't have none of that.
Nah. Ain't nothing for that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like that. But yeah, Queen.
We goddamn Roy and everybody in the YouTube world, my family boy, been real fucking with y'all. I know you got to lay it down, Royal. But I appreciate everybody that came through. Make sure y'all hit that like button and also subscribe. I appreciate y'all coming through, but I'm gonna have y'all some more club footages. And when I hit that script, that motherfucker gonna be live, but I'm gonna have to mute it because I ain't trying to get copyright.
There you go, Queen. There you go.
I'm learning. But y'all be safe now, Roy, and goddamn do what you do and keep passing them tests now.
Wait. I got one question. For real. I got one question
right.
before we leave out. Now listen, if I show up in Atlanta, you gonna come sit down with me and your cousin. We're gonna have a drink and we're gonna rap, right?
Yeah, we gonna talk about cool. I know Cole already don't talk, but we gonna show your ass real hospitality, boy. You coming to the South, boy. That's what we known for.
Okay.
We got
All
some
right.
great hospitality.
Okay. That's all I want to know.
But you coming to the South. I don't know about the North and Midwest and the West Coast, but when you come down to the South, we know how to treat people. Real talk.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna treat you how I want to be treated when I come to your state.
Absolutely.
Straight. Make sure you straight. We don't have that type of problem. Everybody from a neighborhood and know how this shit rock. Just like with, I don't know if you seen the video with Shawty pulling out guns and fucking with folk. Don't nobody be on all that shit.
Who that? Who Shawty? Who?
Oh, what the name is? China Man something. China man, Shawty put old boy on blast. Goddamn, him came to New York. Man, them folk didn't know he don't did what he did. And Interpol goddamn expedite his ass back to United States. Boy, Shawty found out about that. Boy, when the goddamn hit up them goddamn New York killer, boy, won't have this fuck nigga out here with him. Shooting a video. Atlanta and Pride Week on Peak Month with the gay flags in the back with a pink bandana with a pistol in his hand.
Yeah, you talking about? Oh yeah, oh nah. Mac is like China. He official. He official.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He official.
I heard him goddamn with a little interview with Wet 100. That's where I found that shouted from. Then Mesu, he always gonna pick it back off of good content.
Yeah.
I go over to Mesu, even though me and him don't goddamn get along. I still hit the like button.
Yeah.
When I tell you that nigga had me on the ground crying, laughing. I don't even fuck with that nigga like that. I don't even like that nigga like that. That nigga had me out, man. That nigga had me on the ground crying, laughing. That nigga say, he out there with a pink bandana, with a gun, and shaking dicks and slanging dicks. I said, oh my God, man, no, on the ground crying.
No, come on now.
He said something of this sort when I tell you, I will cry, laugh. I said, I can see how Mel crack himself up. He just cracked himself up.
Oh, man, yeah, you know that boy, that boy wild, man. But
Man, that man had wow, I don't even like his age, but I appreciate that laugh, Mel. I appreciate that laugh. I really, you know how you get a good laugh when your stomach hurt like that bitch finna flip?
Oh, yeah.
Man, y'all had one no type of laugh.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I guarantee you, before it's all said and done, y'all gonna be cool. Y'all gonna be cool. Like him and your cousin.
They don't come at my family.
Him and your cousin are cool. They like
I know
grown, man. They gotta.
Then me right here, me,
I
the type
got
of
you.
person. If I fuck with you, you'll never hear me disrespecting you. Don't
Yeah.
come fuck with me and go disrespect me behind my back. Now, I got a problem with you because you could have told me this shit in my face.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that ain't no
Yeah.
real nigga shit. And that was shit get confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can respect that. Yeah, we can laugh and joke and kick the bullshit. Like the little laugh, he can be a really cool dude if he wouldn't be on that extra other shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He,
I told
he,
him he like honestly, he gon' go far. He just gotta he can't go at women like that. You know what I mean? Lead the women and the children out of it. And
the laugh,
he gonna go far.
that disrespectful shit, like he didn't even
Yeah.
know me calling me fat. And when he seen me, he said I smoke crack cocaine. And I'm like, that just show you don't even know me. You very disrespectful. I can say you're delusional and you're a bipolar schizophrenic patient by where I have observed you on on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
who else got to
Mm-hmm.
give you a diagnosis when I ain't a fucking doctor? So who is you to talk about me?
Yeah. Nah, he just, but
I know
regardless,
so it don't get to me. Like when y'all was saying don't argue with people, I know who these niggas is now. They can't even get a reaction out of me.
but Queen, let me say this. Like, do you know how much respect you done built in such a short amount of time, Queen? For real,
Shit,
like for real.
I had to demand it.
But I'm saying like it was like just off of what you was repping and what you doing. Yeah, I mean what you repping and what you doing, like
Know what I
it's
stand for.
automatically getting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
I, I just
so
had
you know,
to for you. I ain't one of them.
yeah,
Just keep it
yeah,
real.
yeah.
You got something they do, cafe do. I don't do that.
I
That ain't
ain't one
me.
of them.
I
I ain't
ain't
gonna
one
never
of them.
forget that. I ain't gonna never forget that. Hey, look. You need to put that on a T-shirt now for somebody steal it, like Rod V. Swells.
Oh man.
Oh man. Now, shout to Swells. But now
Shout out to
put that
B12.
on the yeah.
Don't
Now put
forget
that
his
on the
cousin Super.
yeah.
Oh
Big Soup
man.
was popping. Hey yo, which poppy, nigga? Yo, no, for real. Soup was popping, nigga, for real. You know what I'm saying? But no, hey Queen, put that on like I ain't one of them. I ain't one of them.
Oh, you
I
gotta
ain't
say
one of
like
them.
now. I ain't one of them.
I
I
ain't
ain't.
I ain't one of them. You know what I
I
mean?
ain't.
Put that on a shirt. I guarantee you, that's money. That's money right there.
My
I ain't
cousin
one of them.
make them little shirts. I need to do some shit like that. I need wear that to school, make sure them children recognize. I ain't one of them.
Queen, I'm telling you now, that's your bag right there. I ain't one of them. But
I ain't
hey,
one of
look,
them.
look. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't never seen one of them out there, but I guarantee I rock it, dude. I rock it, dude, for
All
real, for
right.
real.
You gonna have to put that in goddamn rotation. Goddamn Roy
Yeah,
said that.
yeah, yeah,
He,
for real, for real. In all
he could.
caps. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, you line it up, I'll finance it. Line it up and I'll finance it, goddamn it.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
don't
I
say
don't
that.
want no, for real. I don't want no residuals, no retribution. Just line it up. I guarantee you niggas is gonna rock that. I ain't one of them.
All colors.
For real. For real, for real.
I ain't
You
gotta
know what
do
I'm
nothing.
saying?
Goddamn, do how I'm gonna do my graphic logos. That ain't nothing. Just put it on the shirt.
Yeah, that's it. Well, okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I ain't one of them. Yo,
You
I swear to God,
can-
since you said it, I ain't been able to forget it, goddamn it. So
Hey, Roy, yo, ain't nothing to it but to do it, but we got to put that into motion. Cause boy, they
let's
gonna
make it
force
happen.
this campaign for real.
Let's make it happen. Your cousin got my number. You know, like I told
Okay.
you, for real. All you got to do is just reach out. You ain't got to say nothing about nothing. Hey, look, we putting it in motion, and I
All
go ahead
right.
and I do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
For
You don't
real, for
call
real.
me nothing but a little shirt. We can go ahead and get that shit on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For real, for real.
Say
I
less.
ain't
Hey,
one of them.
shout out to motherfucking Roy, boy. We finna come with this motherfucking t-shirt line. Goddamn, I ain't one of them.
I ain't one of them. Goddamn.
Oh man. We gotta put the old man at the bottom now, Roy.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want the
Oh man.
AWE? Which one?
Yeah. Hey, either or. It don't matter. They know.
Oh man.
They
For
know where it's
real?
from and where it's at. Goddamn. Oh man. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
boy, for real. And Mr. Brown gonna put him out there on the kiosk.
Oh man. Yeah, yeah. You know Brown. You know that's a hustler. That's a hustler. If it wasn't no hustle, that's a hustler right there.
Boy, Brown
God
gonna put
damn
him
it.
on the kiosk. We got to give him a percentage. You know, Brown got to get some. He selling stocks
Oh
and
yeah.
goddamn
Oh yeah.
Bitcoin.
Brown family. Brown family. Yeah. He gonna get
Oh
paid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that ain't even second guess. But I already know Brown got them good people. That's why I always
Hey,
try to
and
share with
hey,
people.
Queen, and let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something for real. Like, and I'm gonna keep saying this, Brown. I don't care if you mad at me, Beezy. I don't care if you mad at me, but I'm gonna keep saying this. This is one of the smartest niggas, like for real. He's like seriously intelligent, like book smart intelligent. Like he's like he put he, I, and the nigga might really be a real killer for real, for real. Like I'm not fronting. But the nigga's a smart nigga. Queen, you understand what I'm saying? He's a smart nigga.
He
Like,
look where he from. He got to be making the right moves.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
You know what I'm
made
saying?
the
He's
right
smart.
move.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
goddamn Cousin Brown.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
But
I
hey,
and then we all got to link up. I don't know we gonna link up at. We got to get Auntie Felicia out the house. Big time I ain't gonna meet up, but we gonna goddamn do something.
oh,
Cause
I'm gonna
that's
get my uncle out. I'm gonna get my uncle out there. He gonna get out there. I'm gonna get him out there.
get Vic out, boy. That's investigative Vic, boy. He part of the family, but now we all got to link up and
Hey,
goddamn. We got to
I
go to
got
goddamn DR.
to cuss his ass out too, cause I ain't seen him in a good goddamn minute. I'm gonna cuss his ass out too when I hear from him, cause I ain't heard from him in a minute. So Uncle Vic, you gonna get it too, goddamn it. If you're listening, you gonna get it too, goddamn. Nah, but that's definitely what's up though. For real, we do gotta get a man. But I don't know, man. I like honestly, real talk. I think a lot of niggas are scared, cuz you know what I'm saying, for real, cause I don't know, like niggas might not really be them, like when they see you in person. So. But I'm me. I'm me. I'm royal. When you see me in person, you're gonna hear the same vernacular. You're gonna hear the same type of bullshit that I'm speaking or whatever, whatever. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
Shit,
at the
I'm
end of the day,
hey Roy, we gonna goddamn see. I'm gonna see when you get to the A boy. Me, you, TLZ. We ain't fucking
yeah.
with y'all. We gonna link up.
Nah. Yoga. I didn't seen yoga flip so many pages on YouTube.
Nah,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
saying 'cause
cut.
you know he be in the A as he say he from Atlanta. We ain't fucking with him. Just gonna be me and you and TMZ.
Yeah. Let's make it happen. Look. I'm
I know
telling.
it ain't
Listen.
meant to. It ain't meant to a giant. Just goddamn say when you coming, Roy. Just say when you coming.
All right. Okay. I tell you what. Like I said, I'll be in New York in a day or two. So man, Atlanta. Okay, it's about the flights, but I tell you what. I tell you what. In a day or two, I'll go live, and then I'll show you where I'm at, and then we'll go from there.
All right,
In a
we
day or
gonna
two.
look up on TLZ. You know he a real stand-up guy. You know him. You knew him before you knew me.
Yeah, that's my baby brother. Yeah. We great. Yeah, you already know West Side is, yeah.
Yeah. So
So
Roy, let you go ahead and get you some of that goddamn beauty sleep. I'm finna try to catch up and do the same. Shout out to all my subscribers. You new to the channel, hit the subscribe and like. I appreciate everybody coming through fucking with me tonight. Y'all take care and have a blessed night.
all right,
Peace.
Queen, be good, baby. Yes,
Man.
ma'am. All right, man.